Well, this is our new segment. It's called Going All the Way with Vivian. Episode 1.
I got joked.
Going All the Way with Vivian. Today we have... I can't stop laughing. Did we even get any questions?
Oh, we have an email for Vivian.
Oh, damn it. God damn it.
What does it say, Vivian? What does it say,
Who the fuck asked this question?
What does it say, Vivian?
I love the email.
Our inquiring listeners wish to know.
What does it say?
We have 2 emails from my fans. They have been very curious about what I'm doing lately, so they sent me some emails. I'm gonna answer on this show. Vivian, is it true that if you don't use it, you lose?
Wait, what? Say that again.
Is it true that if you don't use it, you lose it? Gosh!
Well,
So, Viv, our listeners do
Is
wish
it
to
you,
know.
Oz? Is this your email?
No, it's not me.
Check out the email address it came from. That's the best part.
read it out loud.
Burgle meatballs.
Burger meatballs? The email literally anonymous. Anonymous. Maybe, by the way, if we answer them, we should not tell their name because we want to keep them
Ooh,
secret.
that's fair, that's fair.
Yeah, we all gonna read them as like just initial.
But-
All of our listener.
So what was the answer? Did you already?
No,
I have to think about it.
Yes.
Okay.
Next time, send multiple choice
Here's
questions.
another email we got, Emon.
Oh God! So, James C. He did some research, guys. He did some great research on lubricants and lube.
Oh, is this the one?
This the same guy?
No.
Is it the same guy?
This is James Carver.
Oh, the guy that sent us the lube one.
Oh, he sent us a
Did you show that?
I'm getting excited. Oh, he sent us lube?
Wow, this is wonderful. I love this group.
Some natural or organic lubricants can and are often eaten, such as olive oil, coconut oil, etc. You should not eat silicone lube and even some water-based lube.
Wait, that's the email that you showed me, right?
Astroglide is a water-based lube that I confirmed all the ingredients to are edible. I did not look further than that one. Many flavored lubes are also fine. It will probably taste bad after being heated and give you the shits. But the internet claims it won't kill you. Love the show.
I just
James
realized that
Carver.
we talked about cooking with lube last time, and that email come on Friday. This episode have not come out
Have we ever
yet.
talked about it before?
Have we talked about cooking with lube before?
Yeah, we
Quite
have.
possibly.
Have we?
wouldn't put
I meant
it
to
past
listen back, but I didn't have time.
Look,
You want me to talk about it?
Sure. We love you too, James Carver.
I'm
Thanks
gonna
for
have a
the
shout out for
information.
both.
Oh my god.
Oh my
We learn something new every day.
We should tell our customer this is very educational.
So, you said not to eat lube, otherwise it would give you the shits if you eat it.
heat it. You can't eat hot lube.
But cold lube,
Yeah. What's the
like straight from
Hey,
the bottle.
hey.
fucking boiling point?
Y'all- Look, y'all make me really fucking curious. Just to pop up some raspberry lube and just...
No, you don't eat the
Why can't you?
too much. Don't eat too much of it.
Sugar helps the medicine go down.
No, that's what they make
Well,
DJ Blast.
Yeah.
I have some.
What did he call it? Recommend?
Just in case.
hey, by the way, I love BJ Blast.
Astrofly.
Yeah, that's one of the upper brand lubes.
Oh, fancy.
Yeah, it's a really good one.
It's a really good one.
I can attest.
I just used WD-40.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's
Wow,
some
he is-
good shit right
He's
there.
really invested. He's really
Okay.
invested. Like, he do research on this.
Yeah, I know.
Oh
See?
my god. Hey,
I have to give him a shout out. I love this. The email is www.sheknows.com.
She knows.
She knows.
Oh yes, because we got a link to 7 weird things you can do with lube.
9 things.
Oh, 9 things.
9. You can do 9 things. Weird things to do with lube. I read it.
What,
It's
really?
not great.
Like
It's not great.
a blog post?
But it's all silicone based.
Oh.
So it's not
So
the
you
water based.
you would use it as if it's like for any other things like your car, your car, but like my bicycle, the thing, or
Well, because it's silicone based.
It's
It's
silicone
okay.
based,
Yeah,
okay.
the water based is
See,
not
whatever.
water.
But
Yeah.
it's gonna smell like passion fruit when it flies. And shit.
I mean, passion fruit smell great. I don't know what you're talking
Holy
about.
shit. Oh my god.
Ants all over your bike.
Ugh. No!
Hey,
Oh
look.
my
Oh,
God,
that's what I was
how
gonna say.
funny.
It's like a
Hey,
dog licking
are
it,
those-
like it's like
On those BJ Blast things,
Yeah.
legit seriousness. If you're gonna use them, you cannot have sex afterwards.
What did you
Whatever,
use?
whatever part you
BJ
use them
Blast.
on gets so goddamn sticky.
Yes.
You cannot. Do not. Don't. No. It's just a no. And I knew that. We knew that because whenever me and my wife first got together, we tried. No. It's a hell no. The hell no. That and all that bullshit about cold stuff. No. Look, it does not feel good. I don't give a shit what you've been reading.
Can I call
You
him-
stick ice cubes
James-
near there.
James.
Nobody's having a good time.
I can call him Jam C, right? Jam
I want
C.
to ask
Yeah,
Carl, but I
Yeah, Jam
can't.
C.
I don't care. I'll watch the answer.
Did you get stuck?
Oh, for that? So, stuck isn't permanently, no. But we hit, and I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? And so anyways, I had to like push off, and it ripped. Like our skin was stuck to each other. And it ripped, and I was like, oh my fucking, no! We're done. And she was like, yeah, we're done. We're done. The good news was, it was just the outside skin. It wasn't...
It's just the outside.
It was just
important.
the outside.
Just the outside,
Just the
yeah.
outside.
No
Okay.
big
Look, like, that,
deal.
I mean, like, there's no serious damage done. Dear God,
Oh
oh,
my god.
no, I got all
The
kinds of-
psychological damage is not.
Look, I'll tell you how bad it was. I'll tell you how bad it was when the erotic extras gave us that stuff. My wife saw it and just threw it in the trash. Like, it went straight in the trash.
Insulting.
Hey, look!
Come on.
I'm telling you, whenever I saw it, I hurt. It was bad. It was bad.
There
I
are,
mean-
like, disadvantaged people that need lube. That
Oh, it wasn't lube. This is candy. Now
No,
lube.
I'll
tell you.
BJ Blast.
The Walmart
Yeah,
brand
the
is
BJ
like
Blast.
$1.
Yeah, that was the candy.
Oh.
Like the
No, we've
Equate
never-
brand is like $1. Trust me.
yeah.
You're
Yeah.
good. You can afford it.
No,
Vivian fully enjoyed it.
look, I'm gonna.
Not me.
Oh my
You
God.
walk around the parking lot and find quarters, and you
Look.
can afford the Walmart brand.
Of course, you can find Walmart brand lube. Damn.
It's like
There's
$1.
a Walmart brand lube.
Yeah, they don't give me the excuses if you don't have any. It's $1. I looked. I'm a cheapskate, y'all.
What?
Anyway.
Yeah, and you know the best place to
What's
find
that?
coins?
Yeah, I found it.
Drive
I
through.
found it.
Yeah.
Where there's no
It's not-
cars.
it's not-
Because
yeah.
people just
Used.
drop
Yeah,
it,
yeah,
you know,
it's
and
a-
just drive
yeah.
off. So you walk up and you pick up all the coins.
That's tips for hard times, people.
That's right. Okay, another tip that probably didn't need to be said.
No.
All right.
Pun
No.
intended.
Don't worry, we can edit it out now that we have an editor.
We should have a segment
Oh, wait,
called
we
Just Fix
recording
It.
right now?
Yeah, no, that was
Oh,
recorded.
shit.
Yeah. So, well, listeners, welcome to episode 7.
Now 8.
Hey.
8! Welcome to episode 8. Holy crap. Been doing this for a while now. Of Free Range Pumpkins in Space. Today, the players will decide what they're going to do with the sex slaves they have found and what choices they will make
That
concerning
sounds
the
weird.
future of these lovely young ladies. Alright, so you guys are still at the side of the, inside the temple.
Well, I'm on
The
top of
women are
Ed.
still chained up. What?
I'm on top of Ed. Ed was on the ground.
Oh, Ed was on the ground, yes, and you jumped on
So
him.
I jump on.
Yes, you jumped on him. And started, yes, kissing him feverishly.
Yeah, until like, it's get uncomfortable for everybody.
It's been.
Alright, so
No, I gotta tell you, I'm just a little turned on by it, so I'm just watching, going, yeah!
Ed is very handsome too, so.
Go get him, Viv!
so what does Ed look like there?
I'm taking
Vivian?
pictures.
Ed looks like what is the actor? What is
Richard Gere.
No.
Is that what you're on?
He's
What do you
the
think?
martial art guy. What's it?
Chuck Norris?
Bruce
No.
Bruce Lee.
Oh, okay.
Well,
That's a
that's
short
how
Ed.
Ed looks.
A taller Bruce Lee?
A taller Bruce.
A taller Bruce Lee, okay.
There you go. That's how Ed looks like.
Jackie Chan.
guys.
Jackie! Oh my God.
No, Bruce Lee is a little bit
Bruce
better.
Lee is so much better than Jin. Alright, so, yes. So, Vivian is down there mounted on Ed.
I'm taking pictures.
Laying, kissing into him, okay. Kirk is taking pictures.
I want to remember this.
What you doing, Artie?
First to me. All right. Can I inspect the bodies for loot?
So,
For Lou?
for loot.
Loot.
So,
Check, make sure
Get
the bodies are
your
lubed.
Vivian, get your head out of the gutter. I know you're making out feverishly with someone, but still.
Check your man's box, Vivian.
oh my God.
My
Sorry,
matchbox
sorry,
is full of Lou.
It's busy with Ed. Yeah.
It's full of Ed.
Full of it.
Oh, oops. I used these, and I didn't even pay attention last time.
Damn it! It's only starting.
Alright. So, yes, you absolutely can. What
Okay.
all are you checking for loot?
Just
You have the two guys in green armor, and you have the 4 security bots.
how about the guys in green armor?
Okay, so the guys in green armor have some type of special armor.
Okay.
It's really nice. It's modified from the normal Aeon Guard armor. So Aeon Guard armor, typically, this is what they look like.
Ooh,
For all you listeners, they have green armor and plates, and on their head, solid green helmet going all the way down. But they have no eye spot. Where the eye spot would be is a circular red orb.
Looks like a penis.
Does not look like a penis.
yeah.
I'm showing you.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about them.
You forgot. Wait, we have listeners. We have 2 people playing via Skype.
Al and Tana.
Yes.
So, in the orb is, or in the center of the helmet is a spot for another Aeon Stone. But the ones here do not actually have that center spot. It's just a solid green faceplate. Okay? So they don't have that extra spot. But this is what you see. So whenever you begin taking off their armor, they have pretty decent armor. They both have an assault rifle. Other than that, you find an incendiary grenade and you find 2 incendiary grenades and a frag grenade.
Ooh, I will take those.
So whoever wants to go ahead and claim any of the weapons, you have 2 assault rifles.
Well, Vivian is taking headgun.
But we can go ahead and do this now. So even if
Yeah.
you strip someone, take some of the shit.
Yes, you're taking Ed's gun. We know, Vivian.
Yeah.
Your vag box is full. Okay.
Plasma.
No, I would just,
Hot
his
steam
gun is on the
plasma.
side, so I'm sitting on top of it. I mean,
We know, Viv.
Give me your legs wrapped. Oh no, that isn't it.
It's not gonna
oh,
work.
okay,
No,
nothing. No, let's just stop talking about that subtlety, guys.
Subtlety.
It's
Keep it classy.
Oh,
Yeah.
What about this one?
Do we drink the same?
Either guy's mine, right?
Yeah.
We don't know. What
Okay.
Alright, so does anybody want the armor? Here, we'll pass around the book. The armor says level
Oh
3.
yeah, somebody take
The
it.
weapon says level 3. So there's 2 sets of the armor, 2 sets of the weapon. Okay, y'all can just pass around this side. Alright, well we're doing that. We're going to keep going this way. Alright, Emon, what are you doing?
Those are all robots, right? Like none of them are humanoids or anything like that.
The humanoids were the ones in those suits that he's looking at right now.
I'll go to the humanoids and just take turns praying over them to.
for their souls.
Yeah.
For their souls?
Yeah.
Fuck your souls. I'm sending your
Further
souls to
immortal
hell.
robot souls. You want
Okay.
that soul, Emon?
Yeah,
Oh wait, I'm busy.
She
Okay,
consumes
go ahead.
them.
So just go ahead and... or actually, I guess, I don't think anybody else...
So yeah, so there are 2 of them, right? So
There's 2, so he's got 1. Alright, so
Okay,
you're
so
gonna go
you,
to the
do you
prayer
want
princess?
this?
Yep.
I think Rick needs it.
Do I?
Rick or
Need
Orty.
it? Oh, Rick.
Rick or Orty.
What kind of armor is it?
Alright, so you're gonna write that right here.
Heavy, like, whatever.
But you
Right
want
here
it?
at your armor spot.
You can take
So
it.
your armor is
There's
50.
two.
Yours is
Okay.
worse.
Oh.
Or yours is better.
There's two.
So your armor
I
bonus
got
is
armor
3,
blue
4.
last time. So.
And this one is so no. It's 5-7. Yeah, you can go and take it. Or actually anybody can take it. Everybody's given light armor. Alright, but anyways,
Light armor.
yeah, you got heavy armor.
It's not going to fit me.
Oh, yeah.
So you could actually
That's
so
true.
with 1 hour of work and the appropriate skill, you can train things to go smaller or bigger. 1 hour per size.
1 hour to make something go smaller or bigger.
It's just the rules. I don't make
Which-
it.
Okay.
So
That takes
which
a long
skill do you
time.
use to do that?
It depends on the armor. So on this one, it's engineering.
Doesn't
Okay.
take that long with Vivian.
I mean, I could do it. I got an okay engineering.
You have to have 3 ranks in it in order to. Oh no, it's 1 rank. 1 rank in engineering just to change size.
I got 2 ranks.
So you're good. All right. So Tana, what are you doing?
What am I doing? Well, I'm thinking about checking out those bots.
Okay. So you're gonna take a look at them. What are you looking for?
Any scrap useful that I may be able to use later.
Okay. Do you have a rank in engineering?
In engineering, hang on a sec. Gotta get the right thing.
It should be in, like, rank. If you have 1 rank, you can roll for it, right?
Yeah, I've got a skill rank 2, class bonus +3.
Okay.
And plus ability mod.
So that's good. So you can go ahead and roll it. So go ahead and roll a d20, add all that up, and tell me what you get.
Okay. 21.
21. So yes, you are able to scrap it. But I don't currently have my book to tell you what you find.
Which one is
Ooh, hang on.
I've got some on.
I swear to God, if you at my house, it's supposed to blink it and come back to you.
Did you want
No,
the
not that one.
No.
I need.
Alien Archive?
Yeah, this
The rule book of
I like
returning.
the flower thing.
one. Oh crap! How do I show them this?
I thought there was like a ring.
I did too.
Big ass rings.
Could you
I'll
text
take
it to them?
I'll take a picture and I'll text it.
Yeah.
I got a way to do it.
Okay. So this stat block, and you just need this gear section. Where's the
Gear.
gear right there? So the picture you're about to get is just the gear section that's on it. Okay. The gun, I believe it says it's integrated.
So
All right. So you'll be able to, with a 21 engineering check, be able to pop the weapons off of it and get everything out of it.
Nice.
The reason the check is required is because they're integrated into the robot. Whereas on the armor, it's just there. You just take it off. Alright, so for those of you guys right here, it's a pulse caster pistol. It's a level 1 pistol.
Nice.
And they have, and there's 4 sticky grenades that are available. 4?
Oh.
Wait, how many grenades?
4? No,
We
not
should
from there,
take
Chris.
those
You
grenades.
look at that. You look at that. You do that right now.
don't listen to what
Don't
he's
listen to what
talking
I'm saying.
about.
You do that.
He's talking to
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Okay. So there are 4 sticky grenades available. You can take all 4, you can divide them out, it's whatever you want to do. But you do have 4 sticky grenades and 2 really crappy pistols.
The sticky was really good last time, right? It's like
They're really easy to break.
prone somebody.
No, that's not what prone them. What prone them is they have an ability where you can knock them down with a punch.
Oh.
They know how to use their armor to get a super punch in.
So what's
That's
sticky?
what the hell's kicking y'all's butts. But
What does a sticky grenade do last time?
it's the one that webs you to the ground.
Yeah,
it's what stops them
Oh.
from moving. It didn't
I'm
freeze
not.
them.
Okay.
Now,
Got
if you use them right, if they're prone on the ground, you hit them with a sticky grenade.
They lie on the ground.
They're stuck to the
They're
ground.
stuck to the ground.
And
Okay.
it gets even
Cool.
harder for them to
What if
go.
they're covered?
So it's not
You
Then
need
they'll be
loops to
fine.
break out.
Oh my
Yeah.
God! I
You
just
need-
see one of y'all sticky grenades and you coming.
Well,
Loop me.
everybody.
Whoosh.
We just have glass
I-
jars full of them and break it on ourselves.
Yes. I got passion fruit.
Hey, what's a Thunderstrike pulse gauntlet? Is that just like a gauntlet you wear that just has?
Is that what it says in the gear?
It's on the under the Aeon guard, right?
Yeah.
It says a Thunderstrike pulse gauntlet.
Here, Lizzie.
All right. When I come back to the ship, I get a spray bottle, so everybody can get a spray bottle.
Okay, so you just
because
have
the
the
color
gun
will be more.
and the
More
armor.
cognizant.
So you have the gun and
Yes.
Okay.
We're
it's
making
gun
sure
and
that
armor.
Carl is cognizant
I
of
don't-
you.
No.
without question.
Oh, that is absolutely so much better. So the problem is I'm used to looking around the table, and I look straight over you two.
So,
So,
just, go, hey!
hey, fatty. So my student said.
Oh, that's mean to yourself.
No, just say, hey,
The best
Oz.
part, I got a 4
The
foot
best
by
kind
8
of
foot
humor is the
whiteboard.
self-deprecating.
And they'll be like, hey,
Oz.
Mister, can you move? And I'm sitting there and I was like, what the? Y'all, you tell me I'm fat enough of like a 4 foot by 8 foot board? Like, y'all, just call me fat then if you're going to insult me that way. And like, I didn't call you fat. I was like, you just said I'm fatty's moving, guys. Fatty's moving.
Oh, no.
Look, Vivian
That
thinks
is so
everybody is
great.
the right size.
Yeah, I'm going to do that next time. Wide load coming through.
It's more to love, Carl. More to love.
Oh my god. All right.
Okay, because they had a question. Jen
All
had
right,
a
what's your question, Jen?
I was just clarifying because you said sticky grenade, crappy pistols. That was supposed
Oh,
to be
so they're the pulse caster pistols in the picture she sent you?
okay. It was a partial picture, so I was trying
Yeah,
to figure
so
out
in the picture it says where it says gear, that's everything they have on them. But they each used a sticky grenade. See where it says gear, it's about top middle?
Yeah.
Okay, you have all of that, except they don't have 2 sticky grenades, they only have 1, but there's 4 bots. So you have 4 sticky grenades and 4 pulse caster pistols. I said 2, but I meant 4. You have 4 pulse caster pistols. Now the pulse caster pistols are pretty garbage. But you do have those. Alright. Alright, Al, what are you doing?
I don't know what all I can do right now.
So you're in here with a whole bunch of sex slaves in a temple. Pretty much what you want to do.
Well, last time you were trying to suck them. I mean, use your thing to suck.
Vivian, get your mind out together.
I don't know if that was intended or
I
not.
was not. You said that last time.
All right,
You
so
have a
anyways,
chance to do that.
So for a recap, you were sucking them off last time. That's where we ended. So
Nothing I said will ever be clean again.
yeah, he's trying to get them away from danger. That's what he's doing. Yeah.
Yeah.
So now he's surrounded by
So
female
now
sex.
you're surrounded by female sex slaves.
naked.
Naked female sex slaves.
Constitution saving throw.
Roll for sex addiction. No, go ahead. So what do you do?
Let's see if everybody's alright.
Alright, so you're going to talk to the slaves? Talk to who?
I guess the slaves, see if they're alright.
So
How many?
how many languages do you speak?
Common and just the two.
Alright, so some will respond to you that they feel fine. Most of them, just you addressing them will cause them to cower down away from you.
Alright.
That you won't get any response other than the cower. But other than that, the other ones will tell you they feel fine.
Okay.
But they're still in chains.
Still in chains.
Yeah, you pulled all of them over. What?
Can I see if there's any way we can get the chains off?
So unless somebody finds a key, that's going to be a big no-go.
Alright.
Or you
I
can just
think
chop
I
them.
know where the keys are.
Did you feel him?
Sorry, what?
I've got the laser drill. Could I use them to drill the chains so they're not connected to each other anymore?
So you wouldn't be able to I don't know, what's a laser drill? To be honest with you.
I don't know, but she's got it.
Gosh, I wish I was
Man,
not
dude,
busy making out. or
Whenever
else I
they
just tell them.
legitimately went through this, they went through it.
I'll tell you, Jen goes through it.
Laser drill?
Yeah.
What book is that in?
Welcome to Free Range Pumpkins.
She's showing
No,
you.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Can I borrow this?
Yeah.
Alright. Laser drill.
Laser.
Yeah, it's a technological item.
That guy just walked off with some cars.
No, I don't think he was found what he's looking for.
That wasn't walking.
Oh, there it was. It was living. That's what it was. I found the thing I was trying to tell you earlier.
You gonna drill those chains?
She's gonna try.
Alright,
here it is.
That's the chain. The chain, Kirk. The chain.
So
Oh, it's real quick.
And all the chains are connected to each other. So
I understand.
After they on the platform.
There was like one on the platform, but then they like rechained it once they got off.
Okay,
Oh, they
so
rechained.
it's gonna take you a while, but yeah, you can cut through them with it. I understand what it is now. It essentially emits just a beam of energy about yay wide, about yay long, that you can cut through things with. So it's like a saw or a drill. So that's pretty much it. Alright, so yeah, it'll take you a hot second, but you can cut through it. But you're too busy doing the... So what are you going to do, Al?
I'm still doing stuff. I really don't know. Like, can I ask the ones that understand me if they know where the key is?
Roll diplomacy.
Okay, I've got like a 5 on that.
So roll a d20 and add 5.
Okay. That's the
Probably not. I could. 23? Yeah, the one, she looks at you and she says, I think that guard has it. And you turn over and it's the one Vivian's on. Vivian probably feels the keys in a really awkward spot.
No, I think she likes it.
Is that a key in your pocket, or you just have
Is it a key in your pocket?
You mean,
Okay.
oh my gosh, this is
Alright,
quite
we're going to
small.
go and move on to Rick. Alright, Rick, what you doing?
Did you see tell Al that it's on that one? Or
Roll perception. There's a lot of people
You're
going
gonna
on right
try to stop
it's
interrupting
16?
my-
Yeah, you'd hear it.
Hey Vivian, we need a key. Does that guy have a key? I don't give a fuck.
Dear
I'm gonna go up, listen, I'm gonna go up and poke the guy. Hey, do you have the key? Do you have the key?
She's going, it's on the head. It's on the
No.
Hello, Mr. Guy, do
Watch
you
the way
have
you
the
word
key?
things.
Why should we not poke him?
Watch the way you word things. You're over there poking a guy.
His shoulder!
He's on the ground.
Hello? I'm leaning over. Hello? Sir, Vivi, we have important things to do.
Okay.
Vivi,
I'm gonna
you
stand
catch
up.
up later on show.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah,
lift him up.
lift
Lift
him
him up.
Sir, do you have keys?
And I ask, and I'm gonna slap his face. I'm gonna slap Eddie's
After all that,
Slapping you, slapping
Okay, he is
slapping
not
you.
giving two shits about these fucking keys right
Vivian, we have people for free.
now.
Seems fine.
I wanna
This is what was that for?
Why it take a long damn time for you to get out there?
It's like I had to protect my family. What the fuck? And he takes his keys, throws them at you,
Thank you, and I walk over to the people.
and he goes back to yelling at you.
we just ignore that.
I just go and
I
walk.
thought, and then we're gonna, I'm gonna yell at him.
I'm taking more pictures.
I thought you were gonna get out there earlier.
It's,
I was looking
I
for
want
you.
popcorn.
I'm worried to death.
Anything else on?
It's like, I got caught. He's like, they got my family. I can't just leave.
Your family's in this group?
Yeah, no, they have my family. Veshka has them.
Veshka has your
Yes.
family now?
So I was able to get you out, and I tried, and then they got my family, and I couldn't leave.
Oh, I'm sorry.
She's married. She's been fooling with a married man.
Why you gotta expose it
No!
like that?
Homewrecker!
We're just watching a soap opera here, and yes, that's right.
No!
Chill,
No, that was not what
chill.
you're thinking. It was not what you're thinking.
And he looks over here at you, Kirk, and looks at you, and he says, hello. He said, my mom, and my sister, and my little brother.
Homewrecker!
Are you an escort like Vivian?
He
Well, I'm gonna say,
Okay.
well, he escorted me.
Oh, so you're not
We
an
can
escort.
see that.
So,
Snap,
not the
snap,
way that
snap.
you think it is.
Well, that's
I
too
used
bad.
to. Well, I used to work as a very high pay escort, and sometimes customers get a little bit clinky. So, my mama, my adopted mama, her name is Mama Moon, hired Edward to,
So
take
it's only
care of
3 and then
people
the
who are
3
too
level
clinky and help me, escort me around so I don't get in danger.
So he's your bodyguard.
He is.
He's doing a great job, honey.
Yeah, he did. He's great at everything. Yeah, I used to work in, when my family was killed, when I was a kid. I was adopted by Mama Moon, and I worked in her brothel named Under the Moon, and trust me, it's always full.
Okay.
It's always a full moon over there, you know. It's always full.
Endless honor.
I don't get this reference.
That's not a wank crescent.
Can I take the?
What is this reference you make?
That's up to them.
I have an anal plug.
God.
I don't need it.
So,
Okay, 'cause it's
yeah, I
festival.
become the most
Oh, crap.
requested entertainer there, and
There we go.
I just need a bodyguard sometimes, you know. And Ed did a great job. He's the most skilled assassin down there. Yeah. And one day,
Assassin down there.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure he slays it.
Taking him out of
I'm
commission.
telling you, I was not intent to do that, but
Annihilate.
it's fine away.
So it's Edward the Slayer.
Yeah.
Woo! He slays me.
Oh my God.
He's got a killer piece, I tell you what.
Look at the size of his.
Just make sure it doesn't have a hairline trigger.
Good.
I don't
You better keep it
Well-
holstered right now.
Yeah, Ed always the only one who really cared for me. You know, he's the sweetest. One day.
That's why you hit it.
No, I just missed him.
That's okay. Girls are weird.
Yeah, I'm still unlocking a. That was first to slap? And like still unlocking people.
So as you press the key into the chain, all of their so it has a circular. Looks like this.
Okay.
Okay, you put the key in, and all the chains automatically unlock.
Oh, cool.
Just click, 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 click. All the chains are unlocked. The women now begin. Some of them now begin to cower away from you towards the wall war, where they're actually getting farther and farther away from you.
Like they're scared of me, or like just scared of everybody.
Roll some smoke.
Oh, that's only gonna be like that's like a 3.
That you have not yet.
Okay, cool.
But they're gonna get farther away from you. Some are gonna stay where they're at. One is actually going to approach you. This one seems to be more, I don't know, defiant than the others. She holds herself more proud, even though she's butt ass naked. This woman is still not scared. Like she's still willing to talk. So she comes up to you and she says, "Thank you for freeing us."
No problem. We're here to rescue one particular person, but we're going to take the rest of you while we're at it. So
She says, "Thank you. Will you be taking us home?"
better home.
Well, for me, it's Akaton.
Well, I don't know where that is. We're based in Absalom. Where are we at?
Absalom Station.
That one. We're there. I mean, I bet if you're in trouble, we can like get people to help you. Probably. We're with the Starfinders. They have resources. I mean, we probably can't take you home like directly. We can get you to somebody who else could take you home. I don't know how these things work. I am meathead. You know what I'm saying? I do my best.
Great job. You did a great job, Rick. You did a great job.
She asks you, and she says, "Okay, if you're the meathead, who's the leader?"
I think Vivian
Well,
likes me.
Vivian.
Oh, no, I'll
Sadly,
be.
that's me.
Can the rest of them hear, or am I just talking to her?
So if you're gonna try to listen to this conversation, go ahead and give me a perception check.
I'll roll one.
23.
I have
Of course I
a
did have a rat.
12.
19, you heard. Thank you.
17.
17, no.
12.
12, no. 18, yes.
You're gonna 16.
16, yes. 12, no.
I have
So Al,
17.
yes. Tana, no. Yes, but
You're
you're different
busy.
distances away.
No.
So closer distance is easier, further distance. And if you're busy, you take negatives. Like 40 was gonna have to get high.
Because I was busy.
Well, you're not busy at the moment.
Oh,
You're just
she
farther
is
away.
so fucking busy.
All right, so Al, you hear it. Kirk, you hear it. Oh my
And her
god.
mouth.
Oh my god. That's a great one.
Doesn't Vivian like meaty heads?
Damn it!
She does like those big,
Man,
meaty.
you're just taking it from all sides.
Oh my
I
god.
mean, that one came from behind.
Damn.
That is a great title for my next episode.
You come from behind.
Come from all
Taking it
he
from
comes
all
from behind.
sides.
Big meaty head.
Damn it.
Big meaty head from behind. All right. So, anyways, Kirk, you heard. Who else did I say? Fucking forgot. It's too many y'all. Yes, and Al and Emon. All right. So you guys all heard this conversation take place, asking who the leader
I
is.
say well, on Seth saying Obix has biggest ties to it, but that one is our captain.
And you
But,
saw me
you know,
like.
and I'm like peeking at my journal, like I don't know how to leadership quality. That one's our pilot. You're in good hands. You just don't have. You know, it's the military structure. It's very loose in this room. I don't know. So listen, don't worry about anything. But as far as the leader, I don't know. I do know one thing. Stay away from Kirk. Just your own. I know you've been. I don't know much, but I know you've been through things.
She
Yes.
says, "Okay, which one's Kirk?
Small one.
The small one.
Small ones.
I will avoid Kirk."
Not predatory. Just don't. I know you. Listen, it's.
Okay.
You know what I mean. You know what I'm saying.
So do you point out Vivian?
Yeah. That one's our part. That's one's our captain.
And you
This
saw
is
me
okay.
looking at Ed, fixing his hair, touching his face.
Yeah.
Smacking him
So-
again, yeah.
Vivian, while you're talking to Ed, this woman is going to come over to you.
Okay.
She is actually a pretty
I
rare
don't want to
woman.
put my food over there.
She's a Lashun.
Well, you don't.
So she has to.
She's exactly what he is.
Yep.
She
just
has
got
telepathic abilities, just like he does.
Uh-huh.
And she comes over to you and she says,
Rocky, cranky, or an Obix.
"What? Could you get us off this planet, please?
We can. Yeah, we're here to save you guys.
Could you take us all home?"
We come back to Epsilon Station, and from there, I believe we can ask people to get you guys home, wherever your home is.
She says, "I don't think that's such a good idea.
Oh, all of you belongs to one planet.
All of us belong to different planets. We were taken
Yeah.
from all over the system." She says, "The problem is that so once the Lords come, once the culling happens, it doesn't get cold again for a very long time. So we were all cold. We were all pulled." She says, "If you take us back to our families, we should be safe there. But if you leave us anywhere, we don't know if that place has been cold yet. So we could get pulled back in."
Oh,
How?
How what?
Ed should
How?
know.
How are they going to pull you back in?
So, do you know who Veshka is?
Yes.
Yeah. You know where I can find this douche.
Yeah, he lives in the Spike and
Let's
absolutely.
go get him.
Yes. I know
I'm
him.
feeling I know where we're going.
She says, "It's not just him. If it was just one man, it wouldn't be an issue. The problem is much like the ones you fight, he has people all over.
Oh.
So they see, they take. Then his agents move to somewhere else. They're great at blending in. You'll never tell them apart until it's too late."
I'm gonna ask Ed, is it true? Ed should know. Ed worked for him.
Ed will know. Roll diplomacy. Now keep in mind that you get all kinds of shit to diplomacy. Don't forget your
Really?
Your
With
ability.
Ed?
With
God's
Ed.
will.
Diplomacy is a 16.
Okay, now you have an ability with it. Diplomacy is your chosen skill.
I have an expertise die to re-roll it.
So you add an expertise die, or you can re-roll the d20.
What is... Wait, what is expertise die?
That's powerful.
It's a d8.
That's a pretty
That's
awesome
So
thing.
you add
Anything allows
you add a
to
d8, or you can re-roll the d20.
Let's add D8. So
Okay.
So, 19.
19. He says, yeah, he lives in the Spike Lab Sloan Station. And yeah, he does have agents. I'm one of them.
So that's what he has been using you for.
He said, and the guys you killed were just like me. We're here to protect people we love so nothing bad happens to them.
I see. Well, we will have to take them to their own planets. Are you agree, Ed? Is that the only way?
That's the only way to make sure they're safe. But I don't run your ship. Vivian, as long as you're safe, I'm fine. Whatever y'all choose to do
you
with
don't
them.
know. I become a captain now, Ed. I'm Captain Vivian. I have a ship.
Look at my eyes! I am the captain now!
I'm so excited, Ed. You wanna see my Vash box?
He says, honey, I think I've already seen it.
Oh, I mean the ship. It's
You
really
named the
big.
ship your badge box?
Yes. Remember my first time?
Oh my god. He says, but if you wish to keep them safe, to keep these girls from harm, that's it. And he said,
Are you a...
you could take them home.
I know we're taking at least one of them home.
Or, yeah, you know you're at least taking one of them home.
Yeah.
Or, he said, there's another option.
I read in your pamphlet that that is a good thing.
Good thinking.
It's faster, but it's faster, safer, but I don't think they'll agree to it. Veshka doesn't like Formians. Their hive mind he can't win on. He can't place agents in there. They all know each other. The queen doesn't like what Veshka does. So if you take these sex slaves and give them to the Formians, they'll protect them. They'll never see their families again.
That's not right.
That's not good.
We should
enough.
ask them when
It
they
guarantees.
They probably want to go back to their family.
They do. He said, but that's up to y'all.
How many sex slaves are we having here?
There's about 14.
14.
Or is he so
And how many? Okay, I'm gonna tell them. Okay, give me your planets. See how many planets we have to go to deliver them.
Okay, one. Roll me 14 diplomacy checks. Actually, that's BS. Make me roll. There'd be 4. Roll 4.
4 diplomacy
There's
checks.
only going to be 4 that y'all couldn't. 14 sex slaves, but don't worry. 14.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm guarding
damn
them
it.
from the rat.
From that rat. Okay,
I have only one expertise dice, right?
but you can use it every time you roll.
Oh shit! So you can add that stuff. That's better. Okay, and then so I have.
Give me the totals.
I have a 20, 22, and a 19,
Okay, all of those succeed.
and then.
Now you can choose to re-roll.
Yeah,
you can choose to re-roll that one, or that's D8.
That's 29.
Okay,
How
so,
often can you do that, man?
so it's fine. But it's
Forever.
all out combat ability, and it only works in one skill.
Yeah.
So it's only diplomacy.
All right, I got you.
You got
Yeah, only diplomacy, but I can
It's
roll
only
a lot.
diplomacy.
That's badass.
Oh, it's
It's so good.
his
Anything
that
allows
character
you
class.
to reroll a d20.
That character class out of combat is fucking nuts. So it's literally a specialized skill
know.
class.
She likes fucking nuts.
So all of them will
one.
talk to you. A couple of them are from actually here on the planet. On
Okay.
Caravel.
So how many planets are we talking about?
So
No.
4 of them are actually from here on Caravel, which will take you a couple hours to deliver them back.
Okay.
So you've got about 10 more that need to be delivered. One of those goes back to Absalom Station itself. So actually only 9 other planets to go to.
So 9 planets.
Of the other planets, there's only 2 planets you have to go to.
Why was that?
Because those are only 2 planets that they're from.
Okay, so
So-
the 9 of them go from 2 planets. So that seemed like an easy
2
task.
planets. It'll just take you guys a couple weeks. But
Yeah, that seemed like an easy task. So I'm gonna talk to Ed. Ed, if he found out, would he kill you?
He says he can't really touch me anymore.
What happened?
He said, as long as I'm away, it's fine. He said, but if I don't check in,
my family dies.
So you have to come back.
Either that or we have to do something.
Where's your family?
In the Spike in Absalom
Yeah.
Station. The same where everybody else's is.
Well, that's real simple. We go get him.
We have to deliver all these.
Getting into the Spike is pretty tough. He said, "Here's."
It's pretty easy.
Oh,
Not
if
getting
we
shot in the
deliver,
car.
You're not getting shot. He looks at you and he says, "That is the most inspired statement I've heard all day."
well, Ed,
Here,
I have,
check this out. I showed him pictures
Ed,
of that.
Oh my
case,
God.
Have you watched my video?
Ed says, "No, what video?"
Oh,
Oh.
I killed a goblin.
You killed Hobnozzle?
Yes. I don't know which one killed my family, so I just go one by one.
Are you gonna take them all out?
Yes.
I will try, Ed. I raised an army here. Look at all these people. Look at what I've done, Ed. I'm going to save you.
Is that the end goal of the show?
That was my goal this whole time. I was trying to save my lover.
So, he says,
That's all
"I
right.
actually have an idea."
Yes.
He says, "So the way I see this is there are two options. One, I stay with y'all, my family dies.
Not a
Two,
good option.
I report back.
Yeah. You can be our inside agent.
I report back. Now, I could be your inside agent. But if I'm caught, my family and me are both dead."
I noticed you didn't say inside man.
Oh, damn it. You got a point. He says, "The best idea I can think of," he said, "is for me to be the inside man."
Yeah.
He said, "But the only problem is everybody else is here, dead. And then we have the slaves gone, and I'm the only survivor."
I can shoot you in the leg and send you on your way.
I have some laxative.
God damn it. How was that going to help
Where were
him?
you, soldier?
She's
I
not
had the shit for
constipated.
That's right.
He said no. He said it wouldn't make sense to them.
Why not, make it look like he's been through a rough day, cover him in dirt and,
Yeah.
We'll cover him in lube and then shoot him in the leg.
idea, but I can't really suggest it because I can't hear the conversation.
we could make it look like there's a lance, there's been, a rock slide or something, he got caught in it.
But why was I the only one caught in it, and not the others? Where was I at that they weren't?
Yeah, you just have to.
And then where are the slaves' bodies at? They'll check everything. This must be done right.
You could blame us, since they already don't like
That's
us.
why I'm going to
Say,
shoot you in the leg.
"Oh, the Patchbox came and stole everybody and knocked me out. I was at the edge of the ball and they just got me in the neck and then and I was against the ball."
No. I have an idea. I have an idea.
Okay.
Tell them that the child left alive that day has came back. And she's coming after them.
We left you alive.
I left you
Tell us
alive to
story.
deliver a message.
That may work. He said, but I can't be left completely
Oh
unharmed.
wait, that doesn't make any sense.
So let Obix shoot him.
We're roughing up a bit.
Now look, that's a very fair point.
Obix has got to shoot him in the leg.
Um,
I could do it, but I think Obix would enjoy it a lot more.
no, don't shoot Ed.
I was like, could I also, while we're talking about this,
I could blow one of his balls off. That'd be
No.
believable.
Veshka cannot. Actually, Veshka cannot know it's me.
I could
That's
crush
just
one of them.
oh,
He cannot know it's me.
Because he'll know who it is.
Ah,
who can
shit.
after you.
Yeah.
or can I, while we're talking about this, Rick wears, this kind of, desert shawl thing, and he just, gives it to one of the most scared ones.
Emon,
And
Yes,
then,
you.
he, passes his box of cigarettes around. Because I'm sure they want one.
You can be the
You know?
one.
The one that does what?
You are the leader of a religious cult.
So I'm the leader of all the sex slaves.
No. You.
Yes. Yes.
You can do that. Yes. You can literally tell the people from this people, I'm coming after your business, bitch.
They're from a whole different religion.
this virginity cult. Fuck that. You're like
Yeah.
a crusader. Like you're like a
Yeah, like a
over these
crusader.
guys.
Hey, you can
And
just
then
tell him. You can just tell him that I took your shit because you fucking shot at me, Veska.
So he doesn't know it's me. And then you can leave him alive and tell him to be a messenger and go back down there and said, Erodin is coming after your ass.
We leave paper bags full of shit flaming on his doorstep.
We can frame it as a raid from the right of religious.
Yeah.
Yeah. We cleanse.
So which
The
species
fire.
produces the biggest pile?
I drink a cup of coffee.
The- the-
No. It's a pet.
Fucking dumb.
Oh, that's right. Damn it.
Honestly, if I was in this
forgot about your
conversation,
pet.
if I
Don't
was
let me forget about your pet.
if I was in this conversation, I would
Yeah.
suggest that the
Why
pet
don't
just
you
Should
show
we
up.
do that instead of
I can't
me?
get him.
Yeah.
She will be the one to go after
But I would
the
suggest just
Vesta.
have him be
Yeah,
rolled by
say
the
the
beast.
dog
It's a
fucking
native
ate
of
all
the
the
planet.
Just chomped them, every single one.
And then I'm gonna
leave like
beat
claw marks and
And I'm
shit.
sorry,
on
I'm
the
gonna
walls.
beat you down, and she gonna heal you a little bit up, just you barely alive.
That does seem like a very human thing to do. I think we're going to be very proud.
So the story is, Erodin has
Came down
ran.
with righteous fury. and
Yeah,
anger.
she over there. You know what? Emon is a prophet.
Was channeling.
She has listened to the stars. She has
was
learned the
channeling
stars.
power.
Years of meditation.
Yes. After fasting for 40 days,
Oh, yeah.
she has the revelation.
Her
The
inner bitch
bastion of
came out.
virgins.
Yeah.
That's how we know the temple. The prophecy have led us here to the temple of virginity to save all this sex slave
From virgin.
from
What's your,
virginity.
what's your fucking god's name anyway?
Erodin.
Okay, I have to Google that later.
So she is coming after you
Okay.
and your sins. That's it.
Lack of sins. Or
A lack of sins.
Well, I mean, what did
He
they
says-
do? They just,
Okay.
They're too pious.
He says, okay. Hey, you roll mysticism while the hell we're at it.
Yeah.
He says, okay.
15.
You know you roll a d12, right?
You know only 12.
I'll let you keep the 13. Alright, so 13.
Did you add anything?
I had an 8.
Oh God!
Holy shit!
That's so bad.
That's so bad. I was like, damn.
You need to get my skills.
All right.
She does not have.
So a 13. Yeah, you don't know anything else. Man, there's something really cool you could know.
Can I do mysticism?
Do you have mysticism?
Yeah.
Anybody who has a rank in mysticism, fucking roll it.
I don't have to have a rank to roll it.
No, you do not.
Because I rock.
16.
Okay, that sucked. I got a 9.
16.
Alright, anybody get over 20?
Right here.
13.
Oh, I can't even roll it.
Yes, Jet.
Has negative 2. He's no shit.
Alright, so, Jet, you know what this god is, the god of virginity, but on top of that, you know how to use the
The table work.
yeah, you know how the
Altar.
ritual works, you know how the altar works, and you know what it does. It cleanses all STDs,
Oh shit.
and it,
Kirk, get off.
Vivian, get on it!
Don't have any, alright?
it cleanses the body of all STDs and returns it to virginity status. So anything that
There's
goes
no-
on during sex is
There's
completely
no
removed
virginity
deal.
status, guys. This is a
Probably
myth.
break it.
There's a myth. So anything that could be damaged during sex or anything like that, or even pregnancy, sitting on it returns you back to the way you were before you ever.
What? That's an abortion machine?
What? No. So after
You just said that!
no, so like it's after
Okay.
the baby is born.
Okay, I was like,
Holy shit!
So what
That's
if you do it
so
while
dark.
there's the baby
that's
inside?
too
It won't
dark
work.
there.
Does it
It's
say
a
that?
comedy show. Jesus.
Oh, jeez, that's so really dark.
So all the women in line who have not yet partaken could still have STDs or diseases that they will suffer from. By taking them and completing the ritual, you heal them in case of
Let's do that.
Let's do that, and you should get on it.
Yes.
Or
No, I'm perfect the way I am.
Ask what you want to.
I think it.
Come on,
Second Obix.
Vivian. Why would you want your virginity again?
I don't. I'm a proud
Imagine the video.
People will pay for that.
Vivian
Yeah,
loses her
people.
virginity.
People
I
pay
guess.
extra for that.
I'm a proud woman, and I have a proud woman. I have a great relationship. I don't want it.
Wait,
But
what does having your
people
virginity
pay
back
more
equals
money.
proud? That don't make no sense.
No,
We should ask.
You could
slaves.
lose your virginity to your
Might
lover
not
all
want
over
it.
again.
no, I don't
You
want
You
it.
can make more money.
I don't want it.
More
The
money.
first time
More
was
money.
perfect, and
More money.
I won't regret anything.
Backstory to this.
So,
You want
know,
Vivian to tell a story? Let's not do that.
You know exactly what the altar does. Now, are you going to share that with the rest of the group?
Yes.
Okay, so now you guys all know.
What is this about an altar that restores virginity? What's
Let's
been going on?
ask the ladies, okay? That's their choice,
A
all right?
guy's
If
worst
they want to
nightmare.
get on it or not.
All of them say yes.
Okay. Then
And-
it's
and-
their choice. Let's
So
go on
they
it.
don't know who they had sex with. They're going to opt for the virginity
Okay.
cleansing anyways.
You two are next.
No.
Who to?
Can I force them onto the altar?
Obix?
So, part of the ritual is it must be done willingly.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's why they released them from the chains. and
Obix,
they
you
have
can
to
get on
fight
it
them
if you
when
want
they
to.
I don't need to.
Okay.
Obix.
Woman
What the heck has
choices.
been going on?
It doesn't. So it doesn't.
not sure.
It won't work for
I don't
me. I'm
understand
male.
pink skins.
Yeah.
Yes.
Emon?
No, that's right. You're human too, aren't you? You human too.
All right, so
You are
Okay.
human.
it takes about 3 to 4 minutes per girl to get them done. Now, good news is about half have already gone through it. So we're going to be here about another 20, 30 minutes.
Yeah. I'm going to take off my. I'm going to turn into the outfit.
Which one?
Oh, shit.
I go back to
I don't
that.
have enough.
I go back to where the tea
What
was and post guard.
I'm
Okay.
going over
I'm
to
gonna-
everyone else and being like, what
I'm
the
gonna
heck's
Can
going
I
on?
look around to
Find
see some like
blankets for the girls.
towers or like fabric somewhere in this temple?
All right, roll. What is it called? Search, investigation. Oh, it's just perception.
Yeah, it's
Roll
just perception.
Can I do that?
18.
Or you keep it.
Okay, what are you looking for?
I'm looking for something to give the girls to cover themselves.
Okay,
That's what
in
I'm doing
in the
that
back,
too.
In the back corner, what'd you get?
Like perception? 12.
So in the back corner, you find a pile of clothes, neatly folded, very ornate, very nice clothes.
I'm gonna go with you, Kirk. I'm gonna deliver the clothing. Okay.
I found it. I want to give it to them. I want them to know I'm not something to be afraid of.
Okay, you can go ahead and do that.
I'm still hanging out, passing around cigarettes.
But listen, Kurt, you let them put them. You let them
I'm
put it
going
on.
to be nice.
I'm
Okay.
gonna go ask her
I'm
what the
going
heck
to be
just
a gentleman.
happened while I was searching.
Good.
and
That's
rummaging.
what I'm teaching you.
That's
Be
what
a
I'm-
Yeah,
gentleman.
what's
Yeah,
this
I got
about? The altar and the virginity?
It's apparently virginity. Listen, man, I don't know anything about gods. Nothing about them neither. Okay, this
Okay,
is
as Vivian.
all the temple. Yeah, go ask Vivian. I don't fucking know.
Alright,
She knows
Vivian,
everything.
what has
I take a
happened
hard
in these
pull
few
on it.
moments that I have been
Fucking
searching
hell.
things?
We are trying to help these ladies back to their planets.
Oh, what the were they? A noble cause.
Yes, we are doing good things.
Okay.
And
Finally.
what have you been doing? I'm doing good things
We
here.
literally layered sleeping with somebody and then robbing them, Vivianing them.
Nice.
That
You
was
got Vivian is what we told Kirk.
that was because
That's what we've been doing.
that was when I'm poor and I don't have a ship.
And another one shot a hobo and stole his hovel.
Wait,
That was not
shit.
me. That was not me. Okay, but we all good people here.
I sent
Someone
Vivian the
else is
photo.
trying to steal a
I
baby.
sent Vivian
And
the
somebody
photo.
else was trying to steal a baby, and then somebody got the Black Plague and nutted in a cup.
Well,
Gosh darn it!
this is really funny, Jen.
In your
Right.
mouth, please! In
Right.
your mouth!
And then let's see, what else happened?
No, we're fine. We're doing this repent house. Is that working, Emon?
So,
Do
do
not
not
you
go
ask the God?
Vivian.
Train
on us,
every day
Obix.
for them. They're the clean slate every day.
You alright, everybody?
You
I
okay?
no longer drink with your presence.
Oh,
I
wait.
know.
So is that Jen or Obix?
It was Jet.
No, I mean, who's been spraying around here?
Oh, that'd be
The-
Vivian.
the- the-
Yeah, man. I didn't know she was a squirt.
Every time I use my weapon. Always
you
that you not get the Can you not get the
Could you
idea?
imagine playing Discworld where sex addiction is a fucking thing? Vivian rolls sex addiction roll. Damn it!
Vivian does not have sex addiction. She's a hooker. She does not have a sex addiction. Come on.
Oh my god.
Now I kind of want to play. Have you seen this sex roll? I mean, this roll.
This went weird.
Thanks, Emon, for the information.
Weapons I took off the bot.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so we clothe them.
Okay, they're all clothed.
And
They're
gonna
all
probably-
re-virginitized.
Apparently, that's the thing.
Can I ask him before we leave, like, hey, is there's no one else, like, in, like, secret somewhere else? Is it all of you? Do you know?
Roll diplomacy.
I also asked Ed.
That's a -1, boss.
Okay,
I'm gonna ask Ed, do you
they're not
know
talking.
if there's more people in this temple? And what is the other side? Like, what is the...
He says there's nobody else in the temple. What?
the other side of the temple. Remember, there's water running.
He says, roll diplomacy with that.
Oh, no, that wasn't a -1. It's still like a 4, though.
27.
He says, so, that's where we put the girls if they, misbehave.
So there's
Kill
girls over there?
the girls?
Well, I mean, they're corpses.
I beg your pardon.
So they left the
Ed,
bitch
what
die.
did you do?
I'm not there anymore.
Yeah,
Hanging out with you.
That's where they're at.
So what do you think of these crazy pink skins?
So we put some weight on their feet and it's just a waterfall. So we just put some weight on the feet and drop them in, they go to the bottom and never come back up.
I want to run over there and see if there's anybody still alive.
We,
So you two sitting at the tee, you see a little bitty fucking rat come blazing by as fast as they possibly can.
we're going there. Emon,
what?
can you go help us?
We do?
Yeah.
We're going to the water. Ed, follow me.
Ed follows you.
Who goes? Nobody goes blazing past that we don't know.
That's what I'm saying. She comes
Alright.
blazing fast.
Where are you going?
They're killing. There's some girls that were torturing and
I'm
killing
gonna
over here.
tell
We gotta
the
save
girls.
them.
Just go
Hold
go
up.
into the middle room.
All right.
And
I am
wait
on
there.
my way.
We will come back.
Oh,
I go
where
with
the
them.
tea is at?
The
Okay.
middle room. Is
Don't go alone.
The two
It's not
wings,
safe.
right? So in the middle part.
Okay, yeah.
We
I'm
go.
gonna
Obix,
wait
don't you
there.
need
We're
to
gonna
watch
go
the
to
women?
investigate the other side.
I'll
Alright.
go with them.
I was watching
You
the
can you watch them?
intersection.
Can you watch the girls?
Yeah.
Okay, great. I will
Alright.
trust
I'll
you.
go with them.
Alright, so all of you guys go. Looks to be a pretty beautiful waterfall.
Can we see dead bodies?
No. So you have a lot of ripples in the water.
Ripples?
So it's a waterfall coming down.
I can
into
breathe
the
in
water.
water.
I
I'm
can
gonna
breathe
jump
in
in.
water as well.
I'm gonna jump in. I'm
Can I
gonna
look
jump in
down?
and see if I find anybody.
I will
That
follow
might not
her.
be a good idea.
I will too. I don't need to breathe under.
I-
I have a helmet. Or no, I have the iridescence.
I also
I
have
have
So
that.
yeah, you don't have to breathe.
I also have that.
Okay, so if you have something that does not enable you to breathe, you can jump in.
Yeah.
So y'all four are gonna jump in?
Yeah. What
Alright,
do we
sure.
see?
I don't know.
What you see is pretty simple. It's a cylinder that goes down, and at the very base, it spreads out. So it goes down, and then it jumps out like this. At the bottom, no check necessary. You see a field of bones. All kinds of different skulls, and all kinds. Some are still fresh corpses, still just sitting there and waterlogged.
Oh, I'm pissed at Ed
Natashka.
now. No, I'm pissed at Ed because he had something to do with it. I'm sorry. I'm not. I don't care how much you love Ed.
Ed has
I'm
no
pissed.
choice.
Don't care. I'm pissed at Ed.
Hey, well, the good news is you're in the water and you can't fucking talk. So
Yeah.
this conversation's gonna be great when you get back to the top.
I'm fucking yelling obscenities at Ed under the water.
Fuck it! Fuck it! He's an asshole.
His family was captured, Kurt.
But you can't, unless you're under the water with me.
So,
You
he's
don't
under the
know.
water, but he still can't hear.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
You ever
Well,
tried to
you
hear
don't
somebody
know-
shout in
There's
the
no
water?
hope for those girls, so we're gonna
Yeah,
go out.
just stay where-
Yeah, I was
Emon,
fishing when I was a kid.
Can you have a ritual for all these dead people?
I will.
Okay. We're coming
So
out.
you can't. So as you're on the bottom, you see tons of dead bodies, but you still don't see the walls.
No walls.
Yeah, you don't see any of the walls.
Walls. So that means there's more down here than meets the eye. Possibly.
No,
We
this is
want
not
to
a
travel.
Can I signal to like?
Are there
Explore.
chains on the bones holding them down?
Yeah.
Like you said?
So it would have been yes. So there are tons of rocks in the center, but they were actually just tied to them. So some are strenuous, but as the body decomposes, the bone is left, and the bone's that big, but it just falls off. But yes, there are stones with things attached to the duggan.
Okay, we're gonna investigate. There's no walls. Is there a tunnel we can see?
No, you can't see a tunnel. You can't see any walls. So you're gonna have to actually swim out.
Okay. Let's do that. Swim. Yeah, we can just swim up, right, and get back out.
Swim is in the check.
Athletics.
Wouldn't it be
It'd
athletics?
probably be athletics.
It's either athletics or survival.
It's probably up.
I thought survival was like looking
I'd
for
like it to be
cats and shit.
survival.
Can I
but
do
it's-
acrobatics on that?
She said I'd like it to be survival.
Can I have acrobatic on that?
No,
See, survival's like finding trails.
it is swim. Alright, go ahead and
It's
Survival.
not swim. What do you mean it is?
It is,
swim?
I'm sorry, it is athletics. So
Okay.
go ahead.
Yes!
It's an easy ass check. Don't worry about it.
Well,
But your armor check penalty applies. So.
Hey there. It's me, voice of Rick and editor of this show. Due to a technological malfunction, some of our audio was lost to the gap. During that time, our dashing and promiscuous heroes found more spooky shit in a cave, including the Formian Queen, who thanked the ones who had swum down there on the rest of the group's behalf and gave us some money for our trouble, in the form of ripping off a piece of her homie's gold armor, which leads us to the present history.
Real quick, I'm going to tell the.
You're gonna give him a pamphlet?
that a mere 2,000 gold isn't gonna go very far with the crew of 9 and 14 virgins. That if she could help a little more,
Roll
it'd
diplomacy.
be appreciated.
I'm waiting for that, and I hand her a pamphlet.
16 plus 25.
16
She
plus
says-
7? That's 23.
Yeah, 23.
She looks at you and she says, "Fair point." She reaches over on the back of him and pulls off another piece of his shell and hands it to you.
Man,
With
the longer
another
this
2,000.
conversation goes, the poorer that poor guy gets.
You have 2,000?
So on them it regrows. So in a few years he'll be back.
No!
You want me to
Oh,
All those
It's just
other
something to think about
motherfuckers are gonna
later.
know where we are.
What? What did you do?
Yes, all of them. You're gonna take out a whole
Okay,
fucking eye.
seriously, you're basically making war of an
No.
entire city.
We're gonna
That
have
would
to
be
do a
good.
genocide
Yes.
in order to fund our.
Just say this guy. Yeah.
So how much was the shell that she took?
2,000.
2,000.
You want me to
So
put
2,000.
down my?
Yeah, just put
Okay, I have. I
Two
wrote
2,000s.
down. Don't worry, guys. We're gonna have a good time when we go back after on station.
God.
All right. So she turns and she leaves. As she leaves, the corridor is dark again.
Do we have her name?
I can get it for you.
Mrs. Queen.
It's the queen. So they really don't use a whole lot of names because they're all one line. So you can just reference her as the queen of Queen's Rock. I think is the place of it.
That sounds right, yeah.
Fornating
Rock,
Queen.
Queen's Rock. What? Formian Queen of Queen's
Formian
Rock.
Queen. Okay.
I thought you said fornicating queen.
Well,
Right.
she does.
So while all this is going on down there, all of you up top. So Jet, Obix, Tana, Al, Rick, all of you guys are getting messages and pictures from what's going on down there.
Yeah, and we came
And-
up.
Rick has like a flip phone version of what it is.
Nice. The Starfinder gave
simple-
you.
the simplest thing. 'Cause that's all he can
So we didn't need to
understand.
roll for swimming and stuff this time?
I could, but I'm trying to make this game go on.
Yeah,
Okay,
we're
we're trying to move forward.
We're gonna take a long ass while to go back, but we eventually
Yes,
come back.
yeah, that's pretty much it. Eventually,
Okay.
you guys
Alright.
are back. If he has a grappling hook, you shoot it up, it hits. You just zoom up, take another one, zoom up, you'll be fine.
There we go.
Or you
we
can just
get
swim
that.
all the way to the top. It doesn't really matter. So I'm just gonna let you guys take 10, and 10 is the DC. So you're
All right, we're gonna come up and Kirk, are you gonna get mad at Ed again?
I'm gonna walk over to
Well,
Ed and
well,
I'm gonna slap him
hey,
across the face.
Y'all,
You're so
I'm not,
short.
Or whatever I can reach.
I'm not making the same mistake I made last time. They got minutes to go. So John,
Jet.
Obix, Jet, Obix,
Yep.
Tana, Al, and Rick, you guys have about 15, 20 minutes of time on your hands.
That's right.
So what are y'all going to do for the next 15, 20 minutes? You've got about 10 minutes
Watching videos.
until they start sending you videos.
I hear like one of the girls said she was looking for a fishing village.
Uh-huh.
So Rick knows a lot of folk songs from his like backstory, and so he just sings "Whiskey in a Jar." I was going over the court and Carry Mountain.
Keep going.
Yeah, and just to like try to like
good.
that's
Oh,
just,
thank you.
that's his thing. And so he's like, yeah, folk songs, people like those. And so he just kind of hums one. Like, he's like trying to be like as non-threatening as possible.
I
Like,
got you,
know,
just
like
trying to
sitting
sing it.
down.
All right, Jet, what about you?
Me no lecture.
Watching guard bullshit. All right, Tana, what you doing?
Well, when I hear the folk songs, I kind of shake my head because it just doesn't sound right to me. You're talking.
Oh, damn.
And Rick has the lyrics written down, by the way. He
Space
can't
folk
remember
songs.
them. It's
They have an extra verse.
yeah.
Alright.
He's got a whole book of fucking lyrics in his notebook because he can't remember the lyrics.
Makes sense.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
I seriously do, in the character folder I have printed out song lyrics of fucking folk songs. Just,
Vivian does take notes.
That's pretty friggin' great.
I go in deep, folks. Yeah.
All right, what about you, Al? What are you doing?
What did you say? Did you
Just listening to Rick sing.
Just listening to Rick sing?
Vivian?
So this is one of those times in the movie where everybody just pays attention as the one character breaks out into song. Like
Yep.
that scene in The Hobbit where the one girl
Yes.
starts singing.
The awkward scene.
But you're back with the girls, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a
And,
hear
like, be
check. I'm in that other
cool.
room there. I got a natural 20. Do I hear him?
Yes, you do. You hear him say,
I send you a picture of a dead hobo.
I open it.
My God.
I open it and it stops me for like a verse, but then I swipe it away and keep
All right.
going.
Alright, so that's about 10 minutes worth. What are you doing with the next 5 to 10 minutes?
We
Not you guys.
Not
Still topside. Alright, Jet, what are you doing? You still BSing with Obix?
We're standing guard.
Still standing guard? Rick, what are you doing?
I'm
Passing
trying
Rick
to
occasionally,
chill
but-
people out.
What?
Anyone who's like okay, like I'm trying to just like be like I'm guarding.
Oh,
You know?
chill people out.
Yeah, what'd you think I said?
Choke people out.
No!
I said check people out. I thought she was checking out the whores.
You don't know who. You don't know who.
Hey,
No,
Dear God.
like no, he's just trying to be cool and
Okay, I
like
got you.
not scare anybody because he knows he's a big meaty
Alright,
guy.
so-
And, like
Are you trying to get them to like you or trying not to scare them?
I'm trying not to scare them.
Okay, that part's fine. No
Yeah.
check. Alright, let's go Al first this time. Alright, Al, what you doing?
You love me. That's what you're singing. Nothing scary.
Waiting for everybody to come on up. Alright, Taylor, what are you doing?
Well, we're having quite a lively discussion, considering that they're still done.
Yes, you've actually made good friends with at least 2 of them. If you want to name them, I don't want to name them. I'm being dead ass honest.
I need to name my friends.
Everybody's gonna be friend whores. Look, I suck ass at naming things,
We're in the Temple of Susan.
and I
aren't
don't
we?
want to waste my good names on NPCs who are just gonna leave before the next show.
We're in the Temple of Suzanne, aren't we?
Suzanne, yeah, thank you. You know I'm shit at naming
I have to
things.
write down names.
So if you want to name them, that's up to you. I'm not gonna stop you. Give them nice
I named
little
the librarian at least.
terrible backstories. That's fine too. Just make sure that they were stolen, kidnapped, and became a sex slave. And the rest of that shit's up to you.
Okay, well, I might just call them Shasta and Shorin because they're in this book. So.
Shasta and Shorin sounds
That's great.
freaking great.
Because they're in the book.
Because they're in the book. I like it.
There you go. The project is over now.
When we're swimming,
Okay, yes.
I'm gonna try to take a pelvis bone.
God.
Elvis has returned.
Why the hell are you taking a pelvis bone?
Put
Because it's the temple of virginity.
Is
damn it.
I'm just gonna put it in my bag.
So when y'all first came down here, you saw these bodies, you were appalled. From the time it took you to swim there and swim back, you were like, "Call this crowd." So
And the desecrated corpses.
No,
of
I'm
Seth's
just
slaves.
thinking, whatever bones that is like disintegrated already, decomposed.
She
I'm
just
gonna.
attracted the bones. What can
Last time I took a skull, I just want.
It's gonna be
souvenirs
fucking
with
haunted.
me.
You know, like
No,
a violent death
I'm.
with the,
Well, if it's haunted, it's haunted. I'm just gonna. I just
see
want to
you.
take one because it's a temple of virginity. I just want a pelvis, so I can remember.
Take one of the dead guards.
Then go get on the fucking altar!
I'm gonna go back and take pictures of those.
No, that won't make me remember.
the two
It cleanses
deputies?
things.
Okay. With their helmets off, I'm guessing you want their identities? Okay. Alright,
How
hey,
am
by
I
the way,
going to
real quick,
remember
did
if I
anybody
got
else take
blanks?
the armor or the guns?
Yes.
You took the armor or the guns?
I took one of each. They handed me and said that's what's
So what armor, one gun? Okay, there's two guns left. Did you take a gun?
If somebody wants it, they can.
So there were two
an
guns,
assault
two sets of
rifle
armor.
and a heavy armor. It was heavy armor and a assault
Did you
rifle.
have an armor?
No.
Did you take an
It was
armor?
I didn't
heavy
take
armor.
anything.
Did you
Heavy
take the armor?
I've
No, it's
got
heavy
heavy
armor. It's
armor
heavy
already.
armor.
So these two take the armor. Did you take the armor?
I think my shit's
So-
probably better. I have like.
No. So it's
confusing.
oh shit.
I never
only two
changed
armor.
anything.
There's only two armor.
So you,
So hang
if
on,
you take
let's
one,
see.
then you don't have one, right?
I
The
just
heavy
have-
armor wasn't there.
Shit,
Is what you're
Let me
saying?
check what my.
Let me
So
check.
you don't have the armor.
no, it
from
was heavy
before.
armor. It was heavy armor, so you can't have it.
Okay, so
you're
just
gonna
give it to
switch yours
Rick
back.
or
So-
Horty, maybe.
Yeah, switch yours back to what it was.
So this wasn't there then.
No.
No, you have it.
You have it.
No, you. Okay.
He
You
was
get
looking
it.
at the. We were
So
looking
there's
at,
one
he was looking
more.
at the wrong
So
one.
we can give
So
it
it
to
is, it's
Horty
heavy
or
armor,
give
so
it
you
to
can have it.
Okay.
It wouldn't really.
So
obviously-
5, 7.
You didn't
here,
like
can just
it?
look
Okay.
at
Yeah, the hit
Then
on
Rick
Rex
can have
is
it.
bad.
And then the gun. So you got one gun. Who has the other
If
gun?
somebody else wants it though, they can take it.
I
I
don't
just
want
Okay,
gun.
so you've got.
you
the-
handed it to me and said
copy
this is
sheet.
what's
Yeah,
left.
that's
Take
fine.
it.
That's fine. That's fine.
So I thought
I'm not.
That's
No,
fine.
Joey. I just don't want. I don't want any loot to be left behind.
All that would have happened was.
Because if it's not written down on the sheet, you're gonna fucking leave it behind.
I'll take the heavy shit if no one else wants it.
Yeah, it's yours.
Yeah,
Okay.
Go for
Because
it.
he doesn't
I
want
got
it.
a little. I'll
So,
get a little bit better off
You
with it,
three
but
are
I'll
the only
work.
three that can use it,
So,
and he doesn't want it. There's two. He wants to search yours.
Okay.
But
So
I've
you
been
need to get the
tanking,
gun
so I'm
from
probably gonna use
Obix.
it.
Obix says it's.
Yeah, I do have.
Obix. Jet needs the stats for the gun because he's gonna take the other one.
Here,
Just give it.
it's
All right,
right across
all right.
the top right there.
So, yeah, Vivian, you grab a bone.
Yes, I put it in my bag very respectfully. I'm
Okay,
not.
very
I'm gonna say a
respectfully.
prayer.
It's gonna say.
She's looting a dead virgin body respectfully.
Well, she
What?
just got a
Just-
bone for her.
I just.
Hey, I'm pretty sure Eridan's gonna have a bone to pick with you.
Oh.
Gosh darn it.
What can I say? Viva just love the bones.
Leave it to Vivian.
She
You go
just
swimming and
loves
find a bone.
boning.
Yeah,
She loves
bones.
boning really a lot.
All right, so
All right.
you've got it.
Do you-
So Orty, Emon, Kirk, roll perception.
Okay.
Wait, I'm not rolling.
No, not you.
Okay.
I got 12.
I'm too busy playing with the
20.
bones.
Stop playing with your bones.
You'll go blind.
You also get hairy hands, apparently.
You're good.
Hairy paws.
All right,
Man, that was.
Emon and Kirk, you guys both notice that Vivian isn't with you anymore. So you turn around to see where she's at. You notice her actually grabbing pieces of bones.
Knock it off, Viv!
I touch.
You're gonna have to text her.
Do you need a piece of paper?
Knock it off, Viv!
Oh,
Put
it's
it
underwater.
Is it all, in all caps?
back. Yes.
I just text back. I just want a souvenir.
So
It's,
it's-
I just want to remember these girls. We have something.
Let's
for
Take
you.
a fucking picture,
Am I still
Viv!
carrying you?
No, I want a shrine. I make one make a shrine for the girls.
No!
In my
No!
room.
No!
That's gonna be at least 50 gold for forgetting.
oh, never mind. You can't use it. So does anybody
No,
else
that's
want the gun? You
No.
can't use it.
all right, well,
I don't want it. I don't like its stats.
All right, so here you go. So yeah.
I wrote it down. It'll
All right,
go in
so
the
just-
armory.
okay.
If somebody else ever comes
All right,
along,
and then
we've
just
got
take
an
the bone
extra
and come
rifle.
follow
Load
them
them
back.
Okay. So yeah, so
I guess
he's
it
got
is
the
better
bone.
than anything else,
Orty, you get all the way to the
No.
top first. So you guys standing up top, the very first thing you see is Orty's head. He swims over to the edge, pulls himself up, and comes on in. And then it is Kirk and Emon get up about the same time, come on out.
And
And
I'm
then-
spluttering and yelling about Vivian stealing bones from the dead girls' bodies, and how ticked I am at her and at Edward now. And I'm just jumping up and down.
Look.
Right, that she's
Why
jumping
you
up
mad
and
at
down
Kurt, calm down.
Why are you mad at Edward?
because
Edward's killed the girls.
he's part of the people that killed the girls.
Edward didn't have a choice.
Oh,
Okay.
there you go. Yeah, I saw it. I saw it. I saw it.
His family's on the line.
Yeah.
I'm still ticked.
Yeah.
Sorry, Kurt. You don't live in
If
the
you
spire.
kill him,
That's
you kill his
why.
family.
Well, I don't want to kill him. I just
Yeah.
want to yell at him.
Oh, just letting you know, man. Something happens to him, his family dies.
I asked Edward what he
Yes,
what
I
does
saw
he
it.
think about rodents.
Yes.
What does Edward think about rodents? He says, what kind of rodents?
Mice, gerbils, what have you.
He said mice are pretty cute, but gerbils freak him out.
Well,
I've got some rats
let
back
me
on the
tell
ship
you,
I can feed you.
we are not bothered with rodents. We have sex in the tunnel ones.
You're not having sex
You
with
had
my rodents.
sex in the tunnel? What?
I mean, it's just places we have.
You're not having sex with
Oh, places you
Oh,
and
no
had
wonder
sex.
he doesn't
Yes.
like gerbils.
Oh, okay.
So we okay with rodents.
I misunderstood that whole fucking context.
We just get busy down in the tunnel one time, and there was a rodent
Hey.
down there, you know.
Hey, I don't know if y'all have ever read the
The
book
Adventure
It,
of
but they
Lemmy
literally
Wings?
fuck in the tunnels. I don't know.
Yeah,
if
I
you've
know.
ever read
Yeah.
I've heard of that
Yeah.
legendary thing.
It's a cool gangbang.
that. Oh, God.
Aren't they like 12 years old?
Yes.
Yeah, that's not cool.
And all the dudes.
That's
fuck the same
why they had
chick.
to
And
get
they
Ew.
become closer as a group. I
That's
love
stupid.
I love Stephen King, just not that part.
No, I did the
that's
same
so
thing. So
cool.
my wife, whenever I was reading the book, she was sitting on the couch and reading it, and I literally go, "What the fuck?" And she said,
Which book?
Oh,
"You,
God.
you near the end?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she's
I
like,
guess I never
"They
read
just
the
fucked in
book.
the tunnels, didn't they?" And I was like, "He couldn't think of anything better." That's where we went. And she was like, "Yeah, that's where it goes." And she was like, and there's 4 pages of it.
I mean,
I was like, "Holy shit, for real?"
oh God, that's so creepy.
It's really.
I
fucking
love
creepy.
Stephen
And
King.
again, we're
just not
off
that
topic.
one.
Okay, I'm just talking
Well,
about,
you should
know.
watch Skinwalkers to see more Stephen King.
I
creepy.
don't watch horror,
Read The
No.
Dark Tower.
and I don't do
Dark
anything
Tower is the best
with,
books I've ever read.
no
Oh,
clown.
I freaking love Dark Tower.
No clown.
You know, not all Stephen King's was horror themed.
No, he did some
Most of
The Dark Tower.
Dark
is
Tower.
Shawshank.
Shang-Chi Redemption, that's Stephen King.
Shawshank Redemption.
but a lot of his stuff I don't.
He's my favorite
don't.
writer
All right,
of all
so
time.
Alright.
everybody's up top. Everybody's back up
And
top.
I tell we okay with Ed's situation. Do we left him here or do we take him on the?
You still need to injure him.
We need to shoot him.
Okay.
Do we left Ed
I
here?
volunteer to
Or
shoot
we
Ed.
want to
All right, we'll let
deliver
Kirk
him
do
to
the
National
honors.
Station?
I want to shoot Ed
Kirk,
got
you're
it.
gonna shoot Ed.
in the
Oh,
kneecap.
Dead.
Okay, so you want to make it look real. Shoot him in the chest.
Wait. So are we do we go on the ship? Deliver
Shoot
to
him in the
National
balls.
Station, Or
It's
we
a
left him
lot.
here?
Crush
So
one.
if he's left here, if he's left here, he'll be able to contact Veshka.
Yeah. So this is probably the last time I see Ed.
For a while.
You better say
Oh, wow.
goodbye real quick, because I'm about to shoot the bitch.
Say it with your badge box.
No, I'm just gonna go there, give him a kiss, make out, kiss him a little
Go
bit.
behind a corner for a
All right,
minute.
and then
Yeah.
all right, so
And then I'll say, sorry, Ed.
Wow.
This is what we have to
He
do.
doesn't have a lot of stamina.
so you're going to want to use a lethal weapon to kill him, but try not to kill him with it. Which means you're going to take a -4
Kurt,
to your attack roll.
I will do it, Kurt.
Alrighty. What am I? Which
So
one is
attack. So both, unless it says non-lethal, they're all lethal.
Yeah. So it really doesn't matter which one I do.
Yeah, no.
So I'm
Dude, can I
really
get
not
my
going to hit
spoiler
him.
on?
But I'm gonna-
Hang on, let's see. It's a really difficult roll.
Yeah.
It's going to be really hard to make it look like y'all killed him.
I missed.
She missed.
Oh, but you might have to do this.
No, let me do
Do
it.
you
Man,
want me
you
to
can't
stab?
just put the gun up next to him and go. Pow.
Can I just
So,
Is
stab
he
him?
resisting?
Actually, that's a very fair point.
Yeah, he's not resisting.
So,
I go there and take off his armor.
They're not
No,
gonna
he's
lose
gotta
that.
be through the armor.
No, it's
Yeah,
gotta
yeah,
be.
No, it's
Yeah.
gotta
Yeah.
go through the armor.
So,
All right.
oh shit. You could. So yeah, you're gonna have to do this a couple times. It's gonna suck. Vivian, if you stand there and watch it and you're in love with him, I'm gonna make you have to make some rolls to stop it.
People get out. I'm gonna do it.
You can't do it.
You could if he just sits there and takes it, but you're literally gonna have to slowly kill him. He has a shit ton of HP.
I'm there, so if it gets too
Could
much
I
damage,
help?
can
I mean, I got the
stabilize
stabby
him.
hand.
So he's not gonna die.
I can
So
do it.
it's gonna have
If
to
you
look
don't
like
want
he's
to.
fighting.
This planet is named Caravelle, right?
No,
Vivian,
yes,
I could
you're
just
sure.
spy-
Vivian will look away and say,
Can we just do it like
You
normal
guys do
combat,
what you have
except
to
not
do.
kill him in the end?
and I walk
Yes,
away.
if you guys want to just
you
do
do?
it like normal combat,
Yeah, let's do that.
just beat the shit out of him.
Right, gets a claw.
I'm gonna tell the girls.
him?
I'm gonna tell the girls.
Oh.
Okay, I'm just gonna go.
Actually,
Roll.
Yeah, I'll go for my
Just
spear.
roll.
Alright, so roll and I'll go
Oh.
in the circle.
I'm gonna give him my T-Rex toys. I have a T-Rex.
Oh,
toy.
good.
Oh,
Okay.
natural 20.
Oh! Crit him! Alright, so
Okay.
go ahead and roll to back it. So
Oh,
roll again, see if you hit. Just 12.
I start.
Take a 6.
I'm over there
That's
warming
fine.
up my flamethrower.
Alright, so you don't back it, but go ahead and do does it have a critical hit effect?
I don't.
Okay, would you like to pull from the critical hit deck? That is in my bag.
Darn you, die the one time I wanted you.
Oh my god, she got so excited.
She got so
dropped her
excited.
dice.
She threw that thing everywhere. Alright. Pull a card. Pick your card.
It's like,
Alright,
I'm
so
taking
on
the
it-
top one.
On it, you have so you have right here. It tells you what it is. So you didn't use a spell. Did you use kinetic or energy?
I think it was energy.
Okay. What is the weapon?
Flare rifle.
Okay. So yes, it's energy. And so down here, if you match, it says bludgeoning. If you match it, you get this one too. But let's see. So you get energy. Bonus effect: attempt diplomacy or intimidate check against the target as if you had the antagonized feat. So you're just gonna read this top one. What does it say?
The top one.
Yeah.
The target is flat-footed for 1d4 rounds.
You don't need that.
Roll a d4.
He literally stand there for you to hit him.
Well, he has to make it look
No,
legit.
that's D6.
That's a d6.
Pyramid.
Okay.
So 2 rounds. So for 2 rounds, everybody gets +2 to hit him.
Does he get to roll for performance?
You critted him
He's being
too?
fucked up.
Oh, man.
So roll your damage. What's
So
that?
it would be 10.
Okay, so he's down
At
to
this
38.
point, Vivian only
Roll.
walked away, and she shed a tear when she walked away. Just slow tears.
Oh
No! What did he
Alright, so
roll?
you get your crit
20,
effect.
20.
You get, so
Oh, no!
What weapon were you hitting him with?
He rolled double 20 on my head.
Okay, so you do double damage with it, and it doesn't have a crit
He's
effect?
dead.
Pick one of them cards.
And it is a kinetic, and at the bottom says it's slashing right here, you get that effect too. So you get this effect, normal damage, bonus effect, the target is stunned for 1 round, so you actually don't get your crit. But, oh, it's melee. Bonus
Okay.
effect, you take 1 piece of the target's
Thank you.
drawn
I
or
couldn't
held
understand
equipment.
what the heck he was saying. Yeah.
So you literally just strip it out of his hand.
Yeah, he cannot hit you guys.
But yeah, so, yeah, none of that's really shit.
Oh my god.
Go ahead and take your double damage. We're going to pretend like that wasn't a shit card. So it does 2d6, right? No, it does.
This is a D6. This is a D6. What are you doing? These two D6.
Yeah, just roll them.
Plus? Any
Plus your
pluses?
specialization. Don't forget your specialization on there.
3?
I think you did that wrong. Let me check.
So meanwhile, I'm gonna
Hey,
tell
you two, if y'all want to help beat him up, roll attacks.
I already did. I'm just
No, not
waiting
you,
for you.
Tana now.
Oh, okay.
Tana and yeah. I'm gonna lead the ladies out of the room. You know, go outside.
Rick comes with.
Oh, you hitting him?
Oh no, I wouldn't.
You won't?
Not
Okay.
everyone else is doing it.
Then you helping me get the girls out.
The Rick says,
What did you
Bill's
do?
like,
So you're going to roll 2d8.
Did
plus
anybody
2d6.
see the signal?
So you're going to roll 2d8.
What's the signal?
It's a Kung Pao joke.
Here.
You want to borrow one of hips?
Oh, I'm here.
There was a guy in the movie
Here,
that
you
like
get it.
shucked
So
off these dudes miraculously, so this other guy's trying to beat him in combat. So he's like, "All right, man, I got to do what Betty did, and know, you guys
Okay, go ahead and roll.
don't stop unless I give you the signal, man. They beat his ass to the ground, man, and they're all getting
So, 6
bam,
plus...
bam, and they're like,
Holy
man,
shit.
did anybody see the signal?
6 plus 6.
Stop. And then there's this one over perfect
12
guy that just comes
plus
out of
6.
nowhere, bam, gives him one last shot.
18 plus...
That's
So
hilarious,
many
man.
pluses.
18 plus his strength times 2. Where's your top sheet?
That's all I
Strength
was
times 2,
picturing.
so plus
Yeah,
6.
down on the ground, lifeless.
So
We're still
18
beating
plus
him.
6 is
24.
24.
24.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is he dead?
Plus 6.
That's
They have a
30.
max dex. So
30.
make sure
Oh, no, wait.
Max
I'm sorry.
dex.
Minus 6. 24. It's 24.
24.
Okay,
Okay,
Al
so
rolled a 17.
24, 34. Alright, Al rolled a 17. That's a miss.
Well, what are you writing now?
Oh,
Minus
what doesn't
two.
he get that
I
bonus
have to write out
because of
everything.
her?
19. Ooh,
He
good
loses.
point. What's your weapon? What are you using? Al?
The solo weapon.
Solar weapon is EAC. Yeah, you hit.
Is this your-
So go ahead and roll damage.
That's a D. That's D6 plus 2, so 7.
7. Okay, he's really injured right now.
Okay.
He's really, really close to death.
Okay. Should he yell stop? Because I rolled for attacking too.
Go ahead, no, hit him.
What's
Okay,
that?
okay,
that
okay,
works.
okay. So I got 18 plus her 2 mains makes 21.
18
18
plus
plus
2 is
2
20.
is 20.
What weapon are you using?
I'm using my lance.
Okay, no, you miss.
Ah, dang it.
What's Ed's
Good.
safe word?
Why do I keep missing?
What's Ed's safe word?
Zoidberg.
I
That's safe
fucking
word.
love it.
We don't have a safe word, Greg. We read each other minds.
13 plus 2, 15.
That's nice. Guys, he still has some life left.
Oh, can I attack him again?
Go ahead, roll.
Okay.
I mean,
Come
Al,
on.
if
want
you
to
want to
kill
roll again,
him.
roll again.
Gosh darn it!
you don't want to kill him completely.
Why
He can
can't
stabilize with his
ever
RP.
kill him?
Okay.
23 hit?
23 hits.
I'm
Go
hitting him
for
with a chain.
Okay.
Flaming chain.
Wow. Can you do less?
Flaming chain.
Good. That's what I told you. Like sitting there watching the love of your life get beat to death.
That's why I
13.
walked away.
That's why you walked away.
That's why I
13.
walked away.
He's dead. Al, did you also hit him? Did you roll to hit him again?
Wait, he's dead?
You can. Did you want to? Okay. So literally, your chain wraps around his throat, and you see his body goes sort of lifeless, and then you just see his chest just.
Obix, we were supposed to nearly kill him, not kill him!
You said keep
Did
hitting
he
him.
stabilize himself?
Yeah, he stabilized himself.
Did anybody
Okay.
see the signal?
Okay, everybody walk away.
Anybody see the safe word?
All right, so he's dead. So Tana, Al, what do y'all want to do? He's done. He's beat. Y'all gonna head back to the ship?
That sounds like a good idea.
That would be the best idea.
Okay, Tana, do you want to bring the girls that you befriended?
I mean, they
And the rest
outside
of
with
the
me.
girls?
They outside with me.
Oh, but
Oh,
she's
that's
still
true.
she's got a couple with
She's
her.
got a couple
Okay.
with her. Yeah, she made. You don't understand. Like these girls haven't had anybody to bond with. She literally did. She bonded
Okay.
with them. She's got really good friends.
Well, we have a lot of
To attack.
place on the ship, so you can let them have their own room.
Yeah,
Probably not
You
all.
don't, yeah, not all of them. They'll have to bug together, but they will.
I
have
think
a good
Tana and
fun.
her girlfriends will be all
Yeah, in the same room, and
Yeah,
we can just do that. Yeah, that's nice.
Stats.
So
All
we
right.
go back to the room.
So yes, so the rest of you, y'all just gonna head back to the ship.
I'm not gonna give him the T-Rex. What am I thinking? I'm gonna give him the T-Rex. What did you do?
Leave my brochure on Edward's chest to go along with the story.
Yeah,
See,
yeah.
make it so I'd have to roll
That's a good one.
lower numbers and still get it.
Well, wait. Your book should have my name on it.
It's
Don't.
a- No, but it says don't watch this.
No, but it has to be related.
I'll tear off that portion.
Okay.
That's what I'm.
Oh
Well, I don't know.
All right, what about the rest of you?
We walk back to the ship.
Y'all just gonna walk back to the
I'm
ship?
just
I mean,
kind of
that's, is there
quiet.
anything left to do? I don't think so.
Not that I
We're
know
just
of.
going to the ship.
So Vivian's gonna be quiet for once. She just quietly walking.
Let's see.
All right, so quietly walking back to the ship in solemn. What about the rest of you?
Can I go up to Vivian and like pat her shoulder? You're going to be okay. You're going to be okay.
I know.
No, she's not. She didn't get on the altar.
Not her. Edward is going
Oh,
to be
that's
okay.
good. Hey, as you guys are about to leave,
See if I can.
His
Jet-
animal.
Jet says, "Hey, yeah, can we get a saddle for what'd you name him? Can we get a saddle for Apollo?"
Sure.
Where's the shadow? Saddle.
They have them here on planet. You have to buy them on planet.
Do we have to take girls to
Sure.
other islands anyway? Or whatever?
I will go shopping with you.
Yeah, so you guys can actually go whenever you take them back home. In Sunset Cove,
Next time.
there's a shop there that has one, and it's actually not too far from there.
Okay.
So, you guys all land in Sunset Cove. Who's all escorting the one lady home?
Probably Jen should, or Tana.
Tana, agreed. Tana, you should go. Do you want it just to be you and her?
Doesn't have to be.
It doesn't have to be?
Oh,
Okay.
sorry.
Does anybody else want to go with Tana and, what'd you name her?
Sorry.
Does anybody else want to go with Tana and Soren? You
You have
gotta
to-
go by your deal.
I'm gonna go with him because
Okay,
I
you
have
wanna
the
go-
money.
Does
I'll go
anybody
like
else want to go with
bodyguard.
Tana?
Sure.
And,
They're cool with it.
okay, Ordy will go.
I'm taking Siobhan back to the ship.
Okay.
Oh yeah, but first.
Oh, yeah. You
And
guys
anybody
go.
else that's going back to Epsilon Station.
Okay.
Amongst those girls.
Wait. Is
We're just the ship is dropping girls.
Okay.
We're dropping girls off.
Yeah, we go around and dropping the girls off.
Alright, so Tana, as you get up to her little house, it'd be more likely to call it a hovel. It's very, very small. It's maybe 10 feet by 15 feet wide. It's maybe big enough for a bed and a cooking area. But as you get there, there's the mother, and she's sitting outside, and she hears something, and she turns to see you, and tears immediately fill this woman's face, and she charges over to her baby girl and hugs her, and is crying tears into her shoulder, screaming at the top of her lungs, just in delighted joy. And then you break the tree line to see this all. You break the tree line about the same time the mother's right there.
I got
The mother is talking in a language. What's your race?
I'm from the planet. I'm
Same
Luscious.
as Jen.
Okay, Lashunta.
Same
Okay,
as
same as
Jen.
Jen. Thank you. All right, so you know the language. It's Lashunta. And as they're sitting there and they're talking, they're just talking about how much they missed each other and how much they thought they would never see each other. The mom asks, "How did you get here? How did you come back?" They took you. And she gestures to you, and she points to you, and she says, they brought me back. And you and Ordy are standing there at the edge of the clearing where the hovel's at. And she says, they brought you? She says, yes. And she says, no, you're with them. Shopping. So y'all went shopping.
Oh
and
wait,
with her.
I thought I'm going with him to her. And then go shopping.
Y'all go shopping.
Can I go with her instead?
All right, so as you
Production
guys,
is different from me.
as she says, really, she runs into the house, and she comes back with something in a cloth, and it's maybe yay big. And she says, "Here, we don't have much, but I can provide you with this." And she opens it up, and it's a battery to a pulse caster pistol. It's literally one of the cheapest things you could ever possibly buy. But she presents it to you in a way as if it's very, very, very valuable. Something that they would hardly ever be able to afford. And she places it into your hand, and she kisses your cheek, and she says, "Thank you for bringing her home." And she says, "If you ever need anything, just let me know." And she turns around, and she grabs her daughter, and they walk hand in hand back into the hovel. You have, if you wanted to say anything, now would be the time.
I guess I wish them all the best, and if she ever wanted to contact me to talk, I'd be willing to talk with her.
She has no way to communicate with you.
I got a word.
She can't afford a comm unit.
It depends on what time.
Can-
We're doing some stuff out of it.
Now you could give your comm unit to her. That's a very fair point.
Whoa.
My buddy
Sorry,
lives
I have a
right
question.
down the
Can
street
we
over here by the
give them
stadium,
credit
so
by
it's
the
real
unit?
close. That's why she brought my
She has to have a comm unit.
So I
to
could
get
just come
credits.
here from there.
Yeah.
Is credit work on this planet?
I hope
Credits
you have
work,
to have a
credits
comm
work
unit.
everywhere, but you have to have it. That's why the 4B and Queen gave you all
Wade and
gold.
Steve are supposed to
On this planet, it's a fairly poor planet. They don't have.
I'm
resources.
gonna communicate with Tana.
Okay.
I want to tell her to give them 100 credit.
Okay.
But she can't, because they don't have a commune.
They don't have a comm unit.
So Tana will give them a comm unit, and I will transfer 100 gold to them.
Well, the problem is that has to come from there because she's not communicating with you right now.
Yeah.
So you could theoretically give your comm unit to her.
Because you can get another one.
You can get another one.
Yeah.
The cheapest shit for you.
Yeah, then I would do that, and so then at least she can contact a friend and
Okay, so you give your comm unit to her?
Yeah.
Okay. So you give her your comm unit and you say, hey, wait. Come here.
Yeah,
And so they come back and you slide your comm unit off your wrist and you give it to her and you say, this way you can stay in touch. I'm assuming you'd want to basically log out of the device before you give it to her. Okay, so you log out and give it to her as a clean device and you say, look, it's yours. Again, tears fill her eyes and she says, thank you for everything you've done for me. And they turn back in and they go back into the hovel. Okay? So you guys are now going to turn around and walk back, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, now, you two are going shopping. Jet and Viv are going shopping. Orty, you went with Tana. Obix, what are you doing? Oh, you're with the girls on the ship.
I took those.
Yeah.
That's right. Rick, what are you doing?
Stay on the ship.
Yeah, I'm just on the ship.
You're just on the ship?
Or if I'll talk to one, I'm like, some of them speak common, right?
All of them speak it. It's whether or not you can get them to talk back.
Okay, I'm just like randomly rambling to nobody.
I'm gonna tell them to go to the fridge and get the food out, the barbecue ones.
Or yeah,
Serve
like I'm
them.
passing out drinks. And I'm like, even if they're like not responding, I'm just like giving them whatever like food and alcohol we have, like and telling them random stuff about my life that I read on my notebook, like.
And
Back
try
when I
to
was a
entertain
kid.
them.
For the most part, they're ignored.
So awkward.
And like,
All
You
right.
try, man.
So
I just
Al,
give a fuck. Yeah.
Al, what are you doing?
It's just like trying to get more acquainted with the ship.
So conveniently, everything in the ship is labeled.
Oh. Oh no!
Oh no!
Conveniently, everything in the ship is labeled.
Oh no!
Kurt, are you going to tell him?
No, hey, not everything is labeled.
Not everything is labeled.
By the door.
Wait, would I see people like starting to do stuff?
No, well, he's just out searching the ship. So what are you looking for, Al?
God, oh no! Oh god! Shit!
Oh,
no.
crap.
What are you looking for, Al?
We should give them a tour.
Am I in the same room as him?
Looking for snacks or something, I guess.
Oh dear God!
Looking for what?
Snacks.
Oh!
So what do you do? This is important.
So you find a room that you conveniently think is the kitchen. What'd y'all label the kitchen as?
Oh, it's not the kitchen.
No, it's not the kitchen. But
I
what
just
is
know
it?
that
Rick
Obix's
has like a
room is
whole
labeled
book.
correctly.
Does he
Yes,
see
yes,
this?
I
I was like, no.
What did y'all label it as?
It would be the opposite.
Alright, so you open up the kitchen. You open up the kitchen, and a woof, just a terrible smell rises in your nostrils. It smells like a rat died in here. Like it's god awful.
I leave.
The most accurate description ever. That was most definitely not the kitchen, but it said it was the kitchen.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna ask why that was labeled as the kitchen.
So are you gonna head back and ask? Because there's only are you
Two.
on board the ship?
Kurt.
So there's Kirk, Obix, and Rick aboard the ship.
Whoever's closest, I guess, the next person I find.
Because if it's Rick, it's gonna be fun.
Oh, God.
Rick would have to find
3 it is.
the code.
Oh, it's me.
It's you.
You
You
gotta
find
find
Rick
the code.
handing out the food.
So Rick know it.
What's up, Al?
So, what's up with the kitchen?
Kitchen.
Okay, so I got a 14th memory today. Do I know to check my notebook for that?
I would say yes.
Okay. Well, okay. I just hand him the notebook and flip it to the section that has the codes. And
Yeah, because nothing is
everything
labeled
is labeled wrong. See, listen, they make it difficult for me. I don't know what to tell you.
This is our security system.
Every morning
You have a security system that kills anybody.
every morning I
But we
wake up
double
and
it.
they have to tell me, reads this section, and I have to fucking memorize the whole goddamn book every goddamn morning. Sometimes I wake up, who am I? Who are you? Oh, everything's labeled wrong. You make it difficult for the guy with amnesia. Sure.
That's exactly what we're doing.
Just reads the things, okay?
The system is really cool. I've got
Alright, I will.
Eventually, I'll probably get time.
I need that back later. Okay? You can read whatever things I
Make,
don't
make
care.
a copy. Make a copy.
And
Make-
sometimes
make
we don't
copy,
tell
maybe.
her, just watch her, like, fuck.
Alright.
When Rick
So,
gets
Al, are you gonna go out and still try to find the
So I
snack?
take the hits, give him an
No, I
AC
think I'm
bonus.
just gonna like stay
Oh,
where it's
please.
safe.
He's like, okay.
I lost my appetite.
Oh no.
Oh, I can
Poor Al.
Yeah, I'm
But at least you know where the toilet's at.
tell. I'll just.
Alright, Kirk, what are you
He's
doing?
cleaning.
I'm glad.
Oh, well, the
Just
girls
gotta
keep
get
running
levels.
from me, so I'm going to just wave and walk past, like,
I
hi!
did tell them to avoid you.
And I don't understand. I start keep smelling myself. Do I stink? I mean, I'm going to go have a shower. Maybe that's it. Maybe I don't smell so good. I don't
probably
know
my
what's
problem
going
today.
on.
So you're gonna go from smelling bad to smelling like a wet rat.
Yes.
Just checking.
Oh god, we need to go shopping and get some lotion.
Lotion.
We need
So,
professional help with this.
That's all done. That's done.
We buying.
Yeah, you guys are buying. So yes, you now have.
What else is they selling in
I hope
that
I didn't
shop?
chop your flavor too much. But
That's
Is
hilarious.
that an armory shop or like an animal?
That's hilarious.
So it's a shop that is just used on this planet. It's a very small shop. But since these are actually used as farm animals, sometimes they can be used. So
What?
It costs $2,500.
oh shit.
2,500? No, I'm buying it. I'm buying it.
The fuck?
So
2,500?
2,500.
I don't have 2,500.
For a
Even
saddle?
with all that money.
Price is settled. Oh no, I'm sorry. Fuck, I'm retarded.
Holy crap.
There it is. I'm sorry. It's 300.
Oh my god!
So my bad. I was looking at the biotech augmentation. I was like, that's what the fuck it says.
You can augment the fucking dog?
No.
300?
You augment your brain so you can actually
300
get
or
one as a
3,000?
pet. Because the only ones that are allowed to are the Shunta.
Okay.
Only 300, right?
Only 300, yeah. Only 300.
That's fine.
All right, so you now have a saddle on your pet on Apollo, and on Apollo,
What's the dog's name?
Apollo.
What is
Apollo.
it?
on Apollo.
You have to get it back from
Ooh,
Al.
ooh, ooh.
When I get it
So it gives you +5 to ride him. So you can ride for free. There's no check needed to ride him. There are checks to do cool, freaky shit. with him.
Tutus?
So like if you wanted to like ride on the side of it,
Yeah.
you could do shit like that. You could literally jump on its back and ride it while standing on it to shoot. Do pretty
Well,
much
I'm like-
anything you've ever seen a equestrian do.
I'm basically melee, so I'm not really doing
So you can still ride in and bam, charge.
Carry, like,
You could literally tumble off of it into it. Yep, that's right.
Can I ask them? I asked the owner because I saw him
Yeah,
selling
yeah.
these. Do you sell like a pink tutu?
He
For
says
my
no, I
for
don't-
my bubble gums?
Did you bring bubblegum?
Yeah,
with
bubble
you?
gum with me. I would open the
All right,
unit.
all right. So we're clear. You've got a big badass fucking beast, and out comes the squawks.
Let's see what.
Just
I
two
asked
squawks.
them. Hey guys.
Are you at the
these-
pet store?
I don't know
He's
what it
essentially-
is.
Yeah, he's essentially at a pet store. He says no. We don't sell those.
What kind of outfit do you have?
He says, we don't sell outfits.
Oh.
Is bubblegum neutered or spayed?
That's a good point.
No one neutered my
What
bubble
if,
gum.
what if somebody buys another squawks and it just
Fucking
squawks just start
That's
start
good.
going everywhere?
The trouble with tribbles.
That's what I was thinking of.
No, that's good. We can sell it.
They're filling up the shelters.
Oh, shit.
You know.
Yeah.
They're gonna be with me.
Needs a rabies shot.
Actually, in the spike, they'll eat squawkses.
No.
It's like guinea pigs, like in South
Ew,
America.
no. Not
Or
Natashka.
like dogs in Indonesia.
Yeah.
They cook
Oh,
dogs.
Vietnam.
Oh, really?
We eat rats.
They eat all kinds of things.
Not this kind of rat.
There is no
But
rat like
anyway,
you.
so they don't have
I
anything
know.
for
I'm
bubble gum?
special.
Nothing for bubblegum.
Darn it. Well.
No problem.
Yeah, by the way, Al, Rick just gave you the most important
I
thing
already
in
got
this
my
universe,
souvenir.
so you can do with that what you will.
I got 3
But I'm
souvenirs.
just letting you know.
Should be able to copy it quick. I have 4 hands.
Okay. That's fucking amazing. Are you ambidextrous? It's like right hand, left hand, but also right top, and then like left bottom. And like,
That's a good fucking point.
Turn yourself around.
Oh my god. The hokey pokey takes so damn long. You put your top right hand in.
Oh,
Now put your top left hand in. Now put your top right hand. Now put your bottom right. Jesus. So when that society even invent the hokey pokey?
I've got webbed fingers on my third hand.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, and I augmented myself for a fifth hand.
Woo!
What the fuck?
It's like Chuck Norris comes out of his beard.
Yes.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Alright, so you guys have successfully
You know what's
dropped
under the beard,
one of
right?
the two girls off that live on this planet.
Just another
So we're
beer.
gonna continue to go to the other planet. So there's 4 planets on both
So
planets.
you still have this one. So there's another girl on this planet.
There's another girl on this planet.
Broker, man.
What did you just say?
We broke Rick.
What happened?
I love Chuck Norris jokes.
Oh man, I used to have a bunch of
Al,
them.
you're on. She loves Chuck Norris.
Chuck Norris
jokes.
falls in a pool. He doesn't get wet. The pool gets Chuck Norris.
Oh God.
Unless he does get wet on this show.
So you know what's under the beard?
Another beard, you said.
No,
No, just another fist.
Chuck Norris is.
So can I deliver the girls now?
Chuck
Yes,
Norris doesn't
so
usually
just
sweat, but
deliver
when he
the girl.
sweats, he makes the Ohio
So
River.
close.
Makes the whole world
Yes, so you guys do. So you
We
guys
came
are on
back.
your way to go ahead and deliver the other girl. Take about an
It's been a
hour.
while since I told you, so
Again, Tana, are you going to deliver her?
Yeah, I'll go get it.
Alright, so this one actually lives in a very nice area. So this is one that lives in a really nice house. So whenever you were talking to her, she was telling you about her family and everything. She never mentioned what family she's from. She's actually from an incredibly wealthy family. So you go ahead and you guys land, and you land in her yard. Her yard is big enough to support your massive ship. Okay,
It's got
that's
the
how
dog.
big it is. The house is like,
That's what she
think
said.
of like a 1800s. Think of like an 1800s mansion or a plantation house. Just absolutely huge. You guys land there. The bay door comes out. I'm guessing you're gonna escort her up to the house.
Yeah.
Am I going with them?
What?
Should I go with them?
It's up to y'all.
I go with them. I go with them.
Okay, unless Tana, you don't want them to go. That's up to you.
That's fine. We can go.
Okay, so you guys, who's all going with them? You two? Anybody else? Y'all just gonna stay on the ship?
Wait. Did
There's
we
just
already
one-
do our thing with the other lady that I was with when we took them back?
Yeah.
Yeah, she got walked to her home.
I'll
Now this is
just
the
I'll
second
just
one.
stay on the ship and just like
I'll go
train
with
and
the bodyguard.
You're going with bodyguard, Emon?
I'll be on the ship.
I'm day drinking.
On the ship, you're a pilot.
I
Oh,
keep
you just-
showering.
Okay. Al, are you going?
You can go to my room and steal some
All right.
of my
So,
good
you
lotion.
guys walk up to this house. And before you even get to the doors, to the front double doors, they open up. And what you see is a very, very happy mother. The exact same thing response almost as the other one. She comes charging down the steps. As soon as she sees her daughter, she just runs right at her, just tears streaming. The daughter runs at the mom, exact same thing. The mom is dressed very nice. Roll me perception.
Only Tana, right?
That's up low battery.
Everybody that's there, right?
Which what?
That's at low battery.
Should I roll?
Yes, if you're there, roll
Oh,
perception.
I'm there. 7. 16.
Yeah, you two both go and roll perception.
I rolled a 19.
Okay. Go and
I
roll.
rolled a 10.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay. Rick, you're on the ship. And on the ship. Okay, so what did you two did? You two did?
16.
No. Okay, never mind. Alright, so what you
Was it 19 not do anything?
No, neither does 21.
Oh, God.
So, mother comes out, just charging and screaming. The dad comes around, he notices her, and he just runs at her full force, too. Okay? Just runs at her, just absolutely ecstatic. Picks up his daughter in his arms and just goes to town, swinging her around, just so happy. She's probably in her early 20s, maybe 20, 21, 22, somewhere in that. So she's really tiny, really light. They're spinning her all around. The dad says, "Honey, how did you get back? They took you." And she gestures out to you and to your party and to the ship. And she says, "They did. They brought me back." He says, "If there's anything I can do for you, please let me know." And he says, gives you guys each 1,000 credits.
Yeah. So how many? Oh,
So 1,000 each. So he says, I hope this is enough. He says, my finances are pretty tied up right now, but I can at least give you this. And he gives each of you guys 1,000 credits. So he says, thank you so much for taking care of her and for bringing her back.
I'm gonna ask something.
Okay.
No, not that. You seem very wealthy.
Oh God.
He says, I am.
I'm not doing it.
Is
The
it
reason
true that
why
you don't use
we. What did you say?
Fuck you now.
the email question?
She said, is it true? If you don't use it, you lose it.
Is it true? You lose it. Yeah, Vivian. Vivian said she used it every day.
Alright, so what are you doing? What are you asking?
I'm gonna ask him. Do you realize that there was a bigger scheme behind your daughter? She was kidnapped by Veshka, a very bad person.
He says, yes, I absolutely do. He
And
said,
we are on the way to trying to kill him. We're gonna need a lot of help.
he says, I can't offer you any help. I can give you only the money I've given you.
Okay.
He says, but for what it's worth, I hope you succeed.
Do you have any allies we can
He said,
on this planet?
no allies I would trust to send against Veshka.
You know
Okay.
any fixers?
So, what did you name this one?
Chess.
Shest? What was the other one?
Shess. Chess.
No,
That's
Shest.
one. The other one was Soren. It's in the book.
Shest
Like,
and
in the
Sword.
race page.
On the race
Oh
page.
no, you're
Thor
right.
and the Wizard?
Oh, the like suggested names.
I just picked them going, that'll work. So.
Okay. So as she goes to leave, she says, thank you, Tana. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. And you just see relief just rush through her. Absolutely. Finally, for the first time in probably years, absolutely full. So yes, you guys go to leave again, or what are y'all doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna go back to the ship. So, the fall planet doesn't count this planet.
It does.
Okay, so I'm at 3 planets.
You only have 3 planets left. Yes.
And, we,
So y'all ready? Blast off into hyperspace.
and then we go to the next planet.
Go to the next planet.
Here I go again.
Well, on the ship, we're gonna offer these girls new outfits so they can look nice.
All right. So to the next planet, it's gonna be 5 days.
Oh dear God.
In space.
You're gonna
Oh,
let
we
us take
should've
5
bought
days
food.
in space?
I can't fucking help the rules.
I let Siobhan stay in my room.
Okay.
Protect her from
Right.
I give all the
Rat boy.
ladies.
So
Vivian.
Tablets.
Yeah,
it's
I
up
get-
to you, Obix, if you want to actually know who she is and see her as a kid, or if you would rather her not know who you are and that just come later.
Roll it randomly for one.
Okay. So odds, she knows. Even she doesn't. Odds, she knows who you are.
Alright. So, I talk with her and stuff.
Yeah, you talk to her. Okay, go ahead and roll.
Small talk.
Go ahead and roll diplomacy.
13.
Okay,
Really?
13. I thought you said it was a good roll.
That was a good
It
roll.
was a good roll, but his bonuses are bad.
Oh,
Not bad. I got a +1.
alright, so no, she tells you pretty much everything about her growing up since the last time you saw her. You're free to make that up if you want to. If not, we can roll it randomly, whatever teenage life is like.
I informed her about her dad, too, or her grandpa. He was
Okay.
waiting back at Epsilon Station for. I meant to do that earlier.
No, no problem. It's all good. So she assumes that he would be the one to rescue her.
He's the one that hired us to go there. So I'll let her know that. This is that we're here because of her.
And
at the thought of that, she starts to tear up. And
Your grandpa's a good man, even for a pixie.
You put the racist in there.
so, yeah, the rest of the time, she's just gonna stay to herself. She's gonna think about just whatever she is. All right. Let's see. So that's that. So 5 days. What are y'all doing in 5 days?
Training
I'm gonna try and convert them
to evidence.
Okay. Who are you gonna? You gonna try to convert the
All
sex
of them?
slaves?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna tell them that my God allows you to fuck.
Oh my god! You're gonna traumatize them!
Roll
Why?
diplomacy.
Oh my god! What kind of god are you?
Thank God of fucking.
Well, that's
14.
They're not fucking.
None of them are converting.
Yeah.
That was worth the shot.
I'm going to go to my room and bedazzle my pelvis bone.
Damn it.
Which one?
Which one? That's actually a fairly fair point. And listeners deserve to know. Which one?
Oh god!
The one you found or the one you were born with?
Damn.
That is some invasive bedazzling. You can remove all kinds of things.
You might need help with that.
The other one don't have any more space to bedazzle, guys.
God.
So you're gonna bedazzle the one you found?
Yeah, bedazzle the one I found, and then just put like a shrine in my room to remember these girls. They've fallen. I need to.
That's true.
I honor them.
That's very nice.
By stealing their pelvis.
Just one of them.
That's
It's the symbols.
disgusting.
It's the symbols.
Okay.
Disgusting.
So anyways. Hey, listeners, by the way, if you're ever playing Starfinder and a player asks you, hey, can I get a bedazzler?
Say yes.
You may want to actually think about that one. My dumbass was just like, yeah, it's just a bedazzler.
I need to buy like
I'm gonna
candle
bedazzle my
candles
anal plate.
so I can make candles.
Jesus.
I need to buy candle equipment so I can make candles in my room.
You have your own
All right.
Etsy shop.
Yes.
What are you,
Yes.
Al, Tana, what are you two doing? You got 5 days.
I mean, I hadn't really gotten a chance to look at the ship. I might ask, I don't know, I guess Kirk was nice to me. I'll go up and ask him to tour me around the ship.
Kirk, would you like to give a tour around the ship?
Sure.
Alright, so Tana's going to ask you for a tour. Let's see how that goes.
Get the book out.
I don't
Oh
need a book.
God.
I know where everything is.
No, the other book.
It's just super simple.
And I say,
No, she turned me down. We're going to be friends.
Okay.
She was polite about it. So I
So you don't
respect
try, okay.
I respect her
Okay, good.
because she was polite and kind.
It's a good thing to do, Kirk.
I don't know why.
I've learned.
You've learned manners. That's good.
So I'm gonna give Tana a tour of the ship and explain that don't pay attention to the labels everywhere. They're wrong. It's on purpose. We'll walk around. You might want to take a notebook with you. We gave one to Rick.
It's growing on me.
Oh yeah, and also the one that's in Exhibit A is my bathroom.
Right.
It's just see-through.
So we'll walk around and I'll show her everything and explain what's really there. So that she also has a book that tells her
Okay.
what it's supposed to be. You'll learn it real fast. It's fine.
Alright, Al, what are you doing for 5 days?
I guess I'll give Rick back his notebook.
okay. Thanks. That's the wrong fucking accent. Thank you. Can't do it. Hold on. Russian.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Al.
Alright, so what are you doing for the rest of the time?
I do 2 accents.
I guess just walking around, just trying to find something to do. You could join the tour.
Yeah, you could join the tours. You could.
You want me to
It's
get
up to you,
bedazzled?
whatever you would want to do. You could go get bedazzled. You can go and you can get your weight bedazzled.
Well, I'm gonna
Oh,
give
Lord.
out. I'm gonna give out invitation for a slumber party.
A slut slumber party?
No,
What?
a slumber party.
Well, I've misheard that one.
It's for a clam jam, a slumber party.
Like, you know, pajamas.
Clam jam.
All the girls
Oh
gonna wear
my
pajamas.
God.
We're gonna do each other nails, do each other hair. You know.
I don't have any hair.
Oh, by the way, Vivian, you know Already still hasn't opened your package.
I did give you a package and you didn't open it.
No,
so.
no.
Orty, everybody wants to open Vivian's package. You were offered.
It's okay. People take some people take time to get in there. You know, it's pretty complicated.
Not everybody can find their way.
Really?
Well,
No, that's the belly button.
After a while, it's getting complicated.
All right. So, Al, what are you doing?
Well, I guess maybe I'll go and claim one of the empty rooms.
Okay, and you're gonna start decorating it, I'm guessing.
Oh yeah,
I guess it might as well start moving in.
Okay. What do you want to decorate it like? You got 5 days. I'm sure you can finish decorating it in 5 days.
you can think about it.
You
Next
can think about it. We'll pick this up next time.
I don't know, like archaeology kind of stuff.
Archaeology kind
Do
of
you
stuff.
have some bones in there?
Oh my god.
So your favorite
Does
rocks?
not want them bedazzled, Vivian.
Alright. So we're going to go ahead and end here tonight, dear listeners, and we'll pick it up next time, okay? As they enter the atmosphere of Akaton, their next planet.
And the next email from my fans. Welcome back to Going All the Way with Vivian, episode 1, a new segment.
I'm eating.
That's what Vivian.
Anything is going to remark on the white stuff on top
And
of that
it's
either. We're just going to
cinnamon.
move on.
Yeah.
So, Anonymous, very great email. Anonymous asked Vivian, asked me a question. Very, very great question. Vivian, is it true that if you don't use it, you lose it?
That's not a real question.
Question mark.
But what are you losing? The loop?
It's.
Oh,
It's.
it.
Orty.
This has nothing. This isn't an extension of the last email. It's a different one.
Oh,
Is this a different one? It's a different. Well, thank you for listening.
I don't know
And
how
thank
I
you
could-
for sending Vivian the question.
lose it.
It's up to you what it is, I guess.
That's the thing I have the question of. What is this it? I know what it could be, but
If you watch my cam show, you would have known what it is, Orty. So let's start watching and subscribe to my channel.
I don't pay money to watch stuff.
Okay, well, good quality stuff requires some money.
No, it doesn't. You just wait till they put it out on YouTube or someone pirates it on YouTube.
I don't think this kind of content is going out to YouTube.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hello, welcome to Free Range Pumpkins.
Well, Anonymous,
Obix pressure a ball.
I'm going to tell you right
Here's the
now
ball crusher
that
himself.
if you don't use it, you might lose it.
What's up? What's up?
But
Super
there
chuck
is
on
a way to use it, and you should use it.
That's very good.
We know.
Thank you for your subscription. That's how you used it. You did it right. You did it right, Anonymous. You did it right. You didn't lose it. Okay, with me, you never lose. You never lose it with me.
Oh God.
Jesus.
Obix, you're just in time. We're just answering some fan mail. Haven't quite got started yet.
Yeah, welcome, Obix, to our first segment, going all the way with Vivian,
Yeah.
where we answer emails. So we learned great things today. So
It's an intimate side of Vivian.
yeah,
thought
going
we were
all the way
learning-
with Vivian.
Right.
We should have some smooth music.
Yeah, I'll find some smooth
Oh,
music.
yeah.
Make sure it's smooth jazz. It's always got to be smooth jazz or some funky
It's
70s.
90s porn music. That's what's gonna go on.
90s porn music. Damn.
So are we saying that
So
Vivian's
old.
trash?
My birth year became porn music. Jesus.
No, not 90s
I
music.
said
It's
next to
90s
the-
porn music is a genre. It's like a separate.
I don't know.
What
Isn't
is
that
your
stuff
birth
more
year?
trash than it would be from the 70s?
I'm gonna go on
Sorry.
Freesound and I'm gonna find something that's gonna
You don't
be
have
fancy.
porn music yet.
Oh God.
The porn music was well. The good porn
It should
music
be Vivian with her red dress, lying down on a pink chair,
Something classy.
something classy, and to answer these questions.
Sipping champagne.
Sniffing
Champagne on
I
ice.
tell
Yeah.
you, smooth jazz would make it perfect.
I wish somebody could animate it. You could draw it and then somebody would animate it.
That's our first fan art, please.
That's it. That'd be amazing.
Yep. Anybody who wants to draw what they
true?
visualize Vivian to be.
Well, doesn't
God, let's not do that.
then Vivian already
Fan
doesn't
porn.
didn't have
Yeah, we can put it on the side of the ship.
Oh my God.
Yes. It's like the pinup
Well,
girls
thank
on the
you.
like
Yes.
jet planes. It's Vivian. Yes.
So Vivian porn to free range porn.
Oh
Yes.
Dear God.
Your lemon rated fan fiction. Oh, really?
Oh no!
Give me
As
the
long
pictures.
as it's not a picture of something,
Oh, come on. Why is this?
let's not do that.
Okay.
Well, we want our customer like disclaimer. We don't
I'm on
encouraging
Tumblr, I know.
cooking with Luke, guys. We don't encourage disclaimer. We don't say
I
that.
thought that was obvious.
We don't
You
do
don't
that.
know that.
Today we learned. That's why we're learning things with going all the way with Vivian. We going all the way,
It's like
you know.
Bill Nye only. Not.
Is there a perform on this?
Performance check?
So it would be just under your profession if it was part of your profession.
Yeah.
They
I've
took
got.
out performance.
What the fuck is my profession? I did that earlier. It's like. Yeah, I just have +4, so. I have singer / spoons player. Rick can play the spoons, by the way. You know what the fucking spoons are?
In the fucking future, there's still cutlery.
Yeah. I'm gonna bring spoons to this shop.
In the
And play it.
future, everyone
'Cause-
use sporks.
Yeah.
Play
Well,
sporks.
if it's a metal eating
With the
utensil,
knife edge. With the knife edge, too. So you can just...
it has to have the
It's a
curves.
survival sport.
It needs like the curved thing for the tone, you
They
know?
actually make those, to be
Like-
honest.
Yes,
Like-
they do.
MRE spoons are fucking great because they have the deep spoon in there. It's a higher because it's plastic, but still they work because they're heavy enough plastic.
Hey, wait, side story. So my brother-in-law...
You know about plastic cuts.
So I
Listen.
got a hold of like a whole box of MREs,
Yeah.
and I decided one day I was just gonna take them to work, and that was gonna be my lunch.
Uh-huh.
So I ate MREs every day.
What sausage one did you have first?
So
Because
which
they're
one did I have first?
all...
So my brother-in-law was in the army, and
Yeah.
he just got out. So he was like recommending them to me, and he was like, "This one's the best one." I'm gonna tell you this.
Yes. What is that?
Oh, what is it? What
my
is it? I'll buy it.
gosh, you
Rambo
have
sandwich?
them.
I have them.
The hash brown one is the best. If you get anything that's a sausage, anywhere, anything that's a sausage, fuck that. Throw it away.
The pork patty. This one is my favorite, and if this one comes with the pudding. The pudding in these is my favorite freaking pudding ever.
I like
I will
totally
die
out.
for the pudding.
Put in only like half the water, and it's like
You
bread
like the
dough.
ravioli
I
one?
love the
I
ravioli.
hated the
I
ravioli
hate
one.
the almond's the worst one.
Put in like
Oh
half the
my
water in the
God.
pudding, it's like bread dough.
Why don't other
It's like
stores
gummy.
have MREs?
Well, we have them already right here at Free Range
Fuck that.
Content.
Fuck that shit.
No, but I have a whole box of these, and so my PLC where all the teachers meet, it's all former like veterans. So
Yeah.
we're sitting down there, and I'm the only one who hasn't served, and so I'm sitting down there, and they're like, "What you eating?" And I was like, "MRE," and they said, "What the fuck? Why would you do
Why
that
the
to
fuck would
yourself?"
you eat them?
And I was
They
like,
must hate
I was like,
it.
guys,
Green Lantern
they're
Corps.
really not that bad. And they were like, the fuck they are. You
We do
better
eat
use
them
the gum.
every
And I was
day
like, why? And
for
they were like,
every
it's a
meal.
laxative.
Yeah.
You won't shit if you don't eat the gum. And there's one day I forgot to eat the gum. And I didn't shit.
This
Like, I was like
gravy.
locked up. I was like,
They are made so that you have to eat everything in them.
yes.
The pork sausage and gravy, I'd rather
Great
starve
story.
to death.
Great story.
I'd rather fucking starve to death.
Fettuccine?
Yeah, that one's okay. It's,
Emma, get your MREs it for your orange pumpkins. Once you go
Apparently.
free range, you won't
Feel
go
bad.
back.
Half the stuff in there, like save the candy and
Oh,
wrap
so
and stuff in
pork
there.
stew's
Feel
good.
bad.
This one,
Yeah, this one.
Who
Oh,
is
it's
it?
my favorite.
Who is it?
Mexican style chicken stew.
That's pretty good.
Oh my
This
God.
one is good. Like,
I like
legitimately good.
I like MRE tortillas because it tastes like chemicals, but like good ones.
Chemicals? But the good
Like,
chemicals.
okay, anything that has like red sauce has like there's a flavor of the whatever preservative in the red sauce. Like, do you know? Are you like
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Like, I'm only in the Army Reserve, so I don't know shit. But like, what do you?
I was active for 4 years.
Okay, yeah,
Wow.
yeah. I like
No, I hate that flavor. That's exactly why I didn't like it.
just whatever the red sauce
Oh,
preservative
the red sauce
is.
one?
It's in all
So
of
I
them.
didn't. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
I didn't care for it. Now, my favorite one is the chicken stew. But I tell you what, the first thing I would look for whenever I open one is that pudding. Man, I'd be like a kid just sitting, jumping in the water and just waiting, like shaking it up. I'd be like, what are you doing? It's my pudding.
Cheddar cheese.
Oh my God. Did you read it?
Cheese.
Did you read it? Did you ever read
Oh
it?
no.
My brother-in-law, he read it, and he was like, because one day I was fucking bored, and I read it. Did you know on the side of it says not made from real cheese?
Yeah.
Like you
Not
said,
surprised.
not made from cheese products.
Of
And he was
course,
like,
because they will go bad.
It's like
They will
fucking
go
cheese
bad.
whiz in a bag.
yes,
Like,
it was so bad. I hated that cheese whiz.
I can't even fucking eat the
I
bread
love cheese
anymore.
whiz.
I can't eat the fucking
Tomato
bread.
sauce?
That
I could
is
eat a
Oh,
whole, I could eat a whole,
cheese
I could eat a whole can of that,
Actually,
man.
I cannot
Oh
eat
my
the bread
God,
anymore. It makes me like
no.
physically
Man, it's like
sick.
space
I
food, dude.
can't.
It's cheese in a can, dude. Come on,
Uh,
man.
Yeah.
No, we got way off topic.
Oh, yeah.
We way off
Where the hell
topic,
did we
guys.
hit MREs at?
I'll put this at the end, like the credits, you know, like the fun
Credits.
after or
Credits,
whatever.
we just bullshit
It just
about
fades
MREs.
out into
Just
bullshit.
fades out into bullshit. By
Well,
the way,
see,
all this
We
bullshit
learn
happened while
on
we were
this
playing.
show. We learn on this show. This is the educational segment.
All
We
right.
should get a like theme music. You want to get theme music?
We should do theme music.
Yes.
Well, here's another episode of Going All the Way with Vivian.
I'll
We
find
have to
some
talk
like
about
open
MRE.
source music and like put it in. Like I'll
Oh,
email it to you or something so you can like see if you like it.
If this was more PG rated, I could have some of my students make it.
This like this
No.
free sound has like literally anything. Like you
It'll
can
never
be.
use.
It'll never be
It will
PG
never
rated.
be.
We're so far beyond.
We'll have like a PG Christmas episode. You know what I'm saying? Our Christmas special will be PG.
I think our theme should be Rhyme of Ancient Mariner.
No!
Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner. It's like 12
You
minutes
just eat a
long.
lot of
Oh,
cinnamon.
really?
You know what
Let's
the
see,
bathroom
Odyssey.
smells like.
Oh shit.
Well,
All right.
the topic of Going All the Way with Vivian is how to correctly eat things.
Anyways, back on topic. Let's get back here.
Send
Oh,
your
shit.
question in.
It's gonna be midnight. We're still bullshitting. It's true, isn't it? I mean, if you've ever sat down and played an RPG with your friends, there's that moment where you don't know what the fuck you're doing in the game. Everybody's just laughing their ass off and ain't nobody on topic.
All right.
So back on topic. Top people.